Hello? Hello, everybody. Today, we are gonna fight Beatrix, who is so sexy and amazing. Okay, don't do this to me, Switch. Move. Hello? Uh-oh. Game's freaking out. Okay, got this. We got this. Listen. I have a very nice camera set up here. It's a very nice, very expensive camera. But it loves to freeze all the time. And I don't know if it's because of the autofocus. So, okay. Let's see if that helps. No. It might be because of the autofocus. So I'm gonna... No? Nope. It's still freezing. Whatever. I have to figure out another solution, clearly. Okay. Well, welcome back to Final Fantasy IX, my Final Fantasy IX stream. Today we are fighting the extra, ultra, super sultry, sexy Beatrix, who was like my queer, lesbian, bisexual awakening, whatever you want to call it, when I was like 8 years old. Probably my first lesbian crush ever. Or like maybe my first like cognizant lesbian crush, because I've been having some crushes, some lesbian crushes for a long time. Okay. Beatrix was definitely one of the first that I remember. Anyway. So let's get to the battle. Did I get all the items? Okay, and I'm gonna actually put my camera back down here. Seems like the best way to go about things. Again, I'm only streaming from one screen, which sucks. If I had a dual screen system, it wouldn't be this way, but alas, I have just started streaming and I don't have the capability for that just yet. So we are going to get decimated by the sexy, beautiful, amazing, sultry Beatrix. And I am excited about it. Like, my body is ready. My body is 100% ready. I am so ready to be destroyed by this beautiful woman. Come at me, baby. Think you can get away? Get away? You're a bigger fool than I imagined. Have you forgotten how badly I beat you back in Mimisia? So, you are more the fool for not finishing what you started. You're gonna pay! I find no tasties in this town, so we cook you for breakfast. Then allow me to shatter your delusions of grandeur. I have to, like, differentiate my dagger voice from my Beatrix voice. I would imagine Beatrix would have, like, more of a sultry, sort of deep British English accent. Maybe perhaps sounding a little bit more like posh, kind of like Dagger, but not as like girly. Okay, I know she's weak to ice. Okay, we are gonna do Reese's Wind, and you are gonna do... Oh my god, seriously? I feel like I save, and like, what is even the point of me saving if I just press the continue button and I don't load my old file where I saved before the battle and I healed before the battle. Pointless, I tell ya. Oh, she's gonna one-shot me. Always. Sexy, sexy, sexy one-shot. You'll love to see it. The problem with these types of battles is, like, if I get KO'd and she comes at you again, you're gonna just die again. So that sucks. I mean, look at her. Look at the way she, like, bounces. We love a good Beatrix moment. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, though. It's like, what's the point in even resurrecting somebody if they get one-shotted? Because, like, whatever. If I revive them, then she'll just one-shot them again. We don't love to see this. I mean, I love her because she's not nice to me, but I would love it if she would be nice to me. That would be great. We're just gonna skip the blue magic for now, I think. There's no point in it, almost. Ooh, close. I love Vivi. Such a cute little powerful guy. He's great at the beginning of the game. I think he does get less useful as time goes on, but he's great at the beginning because he's just overpowered. And Freya's pretty overpowered too. Oh, here we go. She's gonna one-shot me again. Like, literally, what's even the point? I'm just gonna let the timer run out on this battle. Keep who I do have alive as best I can. It's not my intention or plan to use Quina anyway. Towards the end of the game, I just don't really vibe that much. I don't vibe that hard with Quina, to be honest with you. Oh, here we go. One-shotting Zidane. Beatrix, you are so cheap. No more games. Stop break. I shall leave with the jewel now. And leave with the jewel she shall. She's too powerful. Black mages, our work here is done. Commence withdrawal immediately. Alright, I really gotta put on my Beatrix hat now. Hey, they disappeared. What now, Freya? Good question. Zidane, look out behind you. There, I'm gonna follow him. Everyone follow me. Zidane, he's gone! I highly doubt I will ever return to this place. Besides, this may be your last chance to find the truth about who you are. Come, Vivi, show us your courage. Oh no, Freya's gone too! Better hop on up, boy. Hop on up in there! I no like heights! Me and my ginormous cup of coffee here. It's time! Without her summoning powers, Garnet is helpless. With this dark matter, I now hold the power to summon an Eidolon. Now, I'll find out if Kuja's claims are true. What is that accent? What accent is that? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing. Odin, come to me! Hi, Juliet. How are you? Thanks for stopping on by. I'm doing good. I'm really pissed off about my laggy stream here with my camera. It's not even the internet. I think it's just like, I think it's just my camera being annoying. I'm not sure what that means. What do you mean by donations? I'm still new to all this, obviously. Oh god, here we go. And so now we know That tree and the entire population inside it just got nuked. Slay. Fitty for titty. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It doesn't sound promising, though, I gotta say. No way. No. Absolutely not. Jeez, did you see that? Clara, Puck, Quina, they're all gone. Damn it. Oh yeah, what happened to Beatrix? I'll bet she's on this ship. Freya, I think Zidane's calling for us. Please, leave me alone. I mean, a little spicy, but they're not that spicy. They're not spicy like that. We have to get behind the stairs. Someone's coming. I don't have my chat up today, so I guess somebody decided they wanted to ask me to flash the camera. So, maybe best that I didn't show the chat today. Or maybe that's why they asked, I don't know. Okay, so that was my first flash request. Any other takers? Welcome back, General. How is Her Majesty? She has eagerly awaited your return. I am certain she will shower you with praise for our victory. Your supremacy is without question now. Steiner and his Knights of Pluto are nothing compared to you. That is enough. Forgive me, General. Tell Her Majesty that I will report to her shortly. Wow, my accent's not working today. I'm getting all choked up because I love Beatrix so much and I just want to do her justice. That was ridiculous. My troops alone would have been more than enough to take Clara. Why does the Queen insist on using black mages and eidolons? I didn't train all these years so I could take a back seat to anyone. Oh, you know who she kind of sounds like? She kind of sounds like Ethel from Xenoblade 3. Yes. We love a good Ethel moment. That's like literally exactly the voice I would picture. Or maybe like, what's her name? Ashira maybe? Something like deep and sort of sultry. And Ethel like sort of fits the bill perfectly because she is, kind of has a similar personality to Beatrix. Like a badass warrior, but like sweet and soft on the inside and like got that sort of like, they call it tsundere, I think, in Japanese, where they're like hard on the outside, soft on the inside. And you know I always have lesbian crushes on tsundere characters. Tsundere, I don't know how you say it. Tsundere. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know. But, yeah. It's, Beatrix's mommy, okay? Beatrix's mother. You three, get on the telepod and go to Alexandria immediately. I mean, look at her hair. There's no difference between them and me. We're all just blindly following orders. My heart and my will mean nothing. Maybe Steiner was right. So sexy, we love her. So feminine and badass and beautiful and but soft and kind and just does it. Just does it for me. This is the Beatrix fan club over here. Yeah. 100% Beatrix fan club. Let's see here. I'm actually gonna change... Did you hear that? Looks like Braun's on board the ship. Gotta go up the stairs. Are there any items over here, though, is the question. I don't think so. Okay. So yeah, my background is that for all of you that are going to be watching this on YouTube, because I'm definitely doing a Beatrix reaction reel. A Beatrix reaction situation. If I can ever get my camera to, like, do the right thing. Oh, dear. So laggy. But yeah, I'm, obviously, like, a massive Beatrix stan. Yeah. Can you see anything? It's too dark. I can't see anything. Beatrix! Did you get the item? Is this it, Your Majesty? Yes, this is it! Ha 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 ha! With this I can finally... No, I need one more. I must get the last jewel. Not even a word of gratitude. Beatrix, go find the last jewel! Yes, Your Majesty. By the way, how's the princess doing? Garnet? We have drawn all the eidolons from her. She is no longer of any use to me. What do you mean, Your Majesty? Garnet has committed a crime. I shall have her executed for stealing the jewel. What? Don't make me repeat myself. When we get back to Alexandria, I'll have Garnet beheaded. Now go, find the last jewel! Your Majesty. Ha 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 ha! Dagger! Calm down. Fighting them now would be senseless. They still have Garnet in custody. So what are you saying? We should just stand here? We've got to get to Alexandria before Braun. That's the only way. The only question is how. Zidane, follow me. Vivi, where are you going? Okay, I'm getting kind of annoyed at the lagging on my camera. Let's see what I can do here. I don't know if I can do anything. I think for now I'll just have to, deal with it. Wait, there's a Moogle up there. I need to talk to it. wonder... I'll have to figure it out some other time. 'Cause we're live now! Oh, wait. It seems like he has a plan. Okay, you know what? I meant to go up there and get the Moogle, but I was distracted. Is it over here? Yeah. Okay, slay. I want mail! Okay, we are gonna save it here. Okay. Let's use a tent, because I probably need one. Unless they heal me. Here, I'm actually super annoyed by this. Let me try something. Okay. Like, my camera is, like, struggling. Is that better? Honestly, no, it's not. I just want to know what setting it's going to be on. So that it'll stop freezing. Oy, oy, oy. I might just use my phone at this rate. Until I can figure out why the stream's lagging. It might actually be the internet it's connected to. I don't know. Because the camera has a utility where it connects to my internet. But I don't know if that's what's causing it to be laggy. The camera in itself just like kind of sounds like it's struggling, which again, it's like not, it's a good camera. I just don't, I mean, I guess it wasn't meant for video capability, so we'll just have to see what happens. Okay. Remember how that soldier was talking about using these pods to go to Alexandria? Alright, let's try using the pods. I'm just gonna use my webcam because I can. And it's not gonna lag like my camera does. So I really have to figure that out and figure out why it's doing that. I might not be able to help it. So this is a much better scenario, even though it looks a little cheaper. Hey girl, I'm using my webcam on my computer now because my camera just keeps being slow. So, although it's lower quality, it's like better because you can actually see me. And it doesn't like keep lagging. Like it was lagging so badly that I had to shut it off. It was lagging like every 3 seconds. Well, here goes nothing. Dagger, I'm coming. Yeah, it just annoys me because my camera is like, it's an expensive camera. It's supposed to do its job. The camera wasn't made or intended to be a video camera. I mean, that's obvious. It's an R6, so it's like, it's a photography camera, but it's not doing what I need it to do, so I have to think of something else. But okay, well that's good. It actually looks pretty good, honestly. It's not that bad. Maybe I'll just get like a clip-on webcam that was designed for gaming. I'm not sure yet, but this actually doesn't look bad. I thought it was gonna look way worse. Okay, slay. The time has come to escape. How? I don't know, but we must do something. Wait, I have an idea. Yeah, less setup for sure. Not this part of the game. Oh my god. I can't tell you how many times I failed on this part as a kid. It would take me like hours to do it correctly. Watch, I still can't do it, I bet. Scary! So this is the part in the game where I just like grind Steiner. Grind him up. Do 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 do. Yeah, I remember. I think I was even watching you at that point. Go. Go. Oh, I have to do it twice. Okay. Go. 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 Can you imagine Steiner and Marcus just like going at it together, like agreeing in their cage to be like, let's make this thing swing, and I had to keep rage quitting because I had to do the cage again. I know, it's so annoying. It's horrible. But can you imagine these two like together being like, yeah, let's swing this thing and crash it out. So it's Steiner grind time. If I had a button where I could be like, brr, 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 that's what I would do. It's Steiner grind time! And Aiko is going to be grinding here too as well, because Marcus's stats transfer, so go me. I know, they're so low level. It's bad, it's really bad. Okay, let's see what I'm doing here again. Okay, what is that? I'm deleting this. Oh my god, we're on the struggle bus today, clearly. We're riding the struggle bus! Okay, you're just gonna have to see the top half of my upper body. Yeah, I don't grind outside Treno. Because I just don't. I never have. Okay. What do you actually need to learn? HP plus 10. That's gonna be a good thing. R.I.P. Eco. Aiko. Oh, strawberry bottle service. What is that? Is that like the mimosa one, but strawberry? Go get some. Okay, we're not having this one right now. Okay. We're gonna get Man-Eater. Do we have it? Well, we're gonna do level up. We don't have a bug, or a beast, or an undead, or a bird to even kill here. Just gonna kill a bunch of Alexandrian soldiers. All the sexy babes in their one pieces. Ha 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 ha. So cute. Yeah, the key lime pie one is just alright. I think. Okay, that'll do. We don't need to do anything with you. You can just die for all I care. Let's get him. You would be shocked at how many people die on this part of the game. Like, I think every playthrough I've watched from a noob, they've died on this part of the game. Because they don't... I don't know what they're expecting. They're expecting it to be easy? I don't know. Oh, they do kind of hit, like, for a lot. They really do. Okay, that's why. This could be a bad time for my dear Steiner. Yeah, it takes him, like, 3 hits to kill. Hey, Precosmos, how are you? I'm not gonna die! Stop saying that! Okay, I might. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be perfectly fine. I've got this. You're right. I'm not dying! Stop saying that! Listen, I am Adelbert Steiner, the captain of the Knights of Pluto. I'm not dying! I am Adelbert Steiner, captain of the Knights of Pluto. Okay, maybe I will die. Oh, that didn't do that much. It's gonna be the battle of wills here. They really went after Marcus. Yeah, they're like, let's eliminate the weakest link. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dead. That's my boy right there. That's my Steiner. That's my Adelbert Steiner, okay? Mine. That's my guy. Gotta go. Well, thanks for popping in. I appreciate you popping into the chat and saying hi. I really appreciate it a lot. Oh my god. Did you see that? Oh my god. 4 levels. Holy crapola. That was worth it. Well worth it. Okay. Let's maybe try to bring him back to life and get him... Let's keep him alive this time, maybe? Question mark? I don't have a million potions, though, really, so... Let's see, let's just learn Armor Break for now, because that'll be helpful. Oh, Man-Eater. Okay, perfect. Let's just do this for now. Because that would be really helpful. Okay. And we'll learn the other stuff later. Yeah, I do have to keep Marcus alive. Maybe I should re-equip him with some stuff to give him more defense. Alright. Let's see how powerful Steiner got in those 4 levels. Ugh. We need to put some... Oh, a lot more powerful. They're like, we're no match for this dude. This dude's like a friggin' tank. Alright, I'm gonna have to equip him with some better stuff. These friggin' losers. I've gotta kill him in 1 hit! Or else they'll run away! Alright, Marcus. We're gonna equip you with something to keep you at least alive. Okay, you have no defense. That would be why you're dying. Okay, good enough. Boom, boom. Yeah, Steiner's my guy. He's like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Amazingness. Are we gonna get more soldiers or not? Oh my god, how are they coming from that direction? Okay. What I think needs to happen is... Okay, wow, yeah, go after Steiner. Okay, Slay. Your electric went out! Oh, no! So you're just watching me on your phone, I'm guessing. It's probably fun times, honestly. Sitting there watching me on a Friday. Cheers! Okay. Big Slay. Wait, wait! Okay, I don't have enough potions for this crapola. I mean, I'm gonna get Dagger back in like 2 seconds, but still. I'm guessing your electric went out because of all the air conditioners running. Probably all the window units running around. That's what really does it. It's, those, you know, other forms of cooling, like window units. It's not really necessarily central air, although that's part of it. Just what I've learned over my years of being a realtor, to be honest with you. Dead. Immediately dead. That's my Steiner. He's a beast. I'm in love with him. Beatrix is in love with him. You know how it goes. Steiner's a hunk. He's a hunk of burning man love. And I adore him, even though he's a stick in the mud. Best comic relief character in all of Final Fantasy. Fight me. Fight me about it. What did they get to go first? How about I go first for once? You can't kill the captain of the Knights of Pluto. It just ain't gonna happen. Okay. I can live with that. She's gonna run. Smart, but like, I can't get experience that way, babes. Okay. Immediately dead. Oh my god. I need to level up Steiner before attack on Alexandria because he's gonna be weak AF if I don't. Hold on now. Hold up. Wonder if armor break. It's not even worth it. I wonder if Marcus's steals translate to Zidane's thievery. Kill. Yes. He'd be like, Beatrix, I'm taking out all your soldiers. Come get me, baby. Oh, what the hell is that? What if they made me fight like 4 at a time? It would be pretty interesting. I'm not going to have any breaks in between this battle and the next, though, since they're like head to head. Couldn't steal anything. Lame. Oh my god. Nice. So Steiner's not doing his little da-da-da dance because he's in a time of crisis. And in this game, I just learned that when a character is in a time of crisis, they don't do their victory pose. So that's some pretty fun information there. I didn't even know that until like a couple months ago when I was reading on the Final Fantasy Reddit. I'm just running. I'm ready. Now that Steiner is all leveled up, these are going to be one-hit kills, I think. Or not. Oh my god. Alright, I'm done with this. That's enough. That's enough. Alright, but let me not forget to take everything off Marcus. Because we just don't care to have it on him. I love how they just give up whenever I go up the ladder. They're like, oh, we're not going to follow him up that ladder. Forget it. Forget it. This is kind of like a pretty dungeon, though. I like the sort of like the statuesque marble carvings, little motifs. Princess! I'm out of here. I'm going to the evil forest to save my bro. You heartless cur! Huh? What is that? You! What are you doing here? Steiner, is this Alexandria? What? I have no time for your silly questions. I must escape this wretched dungeon of Alexandria and rescue the princess. Enough said. Let's go. Why is everyone leaving me behind? Hurry up, Rusty. Dagger's life is in danger. What are you talking about? Enough with your nonsense. It's true. We were just on the Red Rose, and we overheard Braun talking. She said that once she returns to Alexandria, she's going to have Dagger executed. Is this really true? Yeah, we've got 30 minutes before Braun arrives. Let's go. I love how he just knows. 30 minutes exactly. I just know it. That's how fast her airship gets here. Marcus? Watch out, I'm closing the gate. What are you doing here? It's a long story. I'm gonna go to Evil Forest now and help Blank. Good luck. We're gonna go find Dagger. Okay, you're only gonna be able to do what you're gonna do. Ooh. Oh, and I can learn Fira. Nice. And there's no point in having the flame staff unless I learn sleep. That little ditty there would be so fun to play on piano, but I bet difficult. Alright, I think everybody's pretty much good. Now that I know he's learned everything. Someone else can learn Auto Potion. By the time I get her back, she's not probably gonna need it, but oh well. Actually, I'm not gonna have anything on her at all. She's leaving the party very soon. And I want Dagger to learn that. It might be a little somewhat useful. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hopefully my electric doesn't go out though. That would suck. I would not really be able to stream. I mean, I would, but it would be like, it would be on a time frame. Be on a time limit. Oh no, I wouldn't, because the Wi-Fi would go out. Slay! Alright. That timer goes off even when I'm on the menu. Cheap. Cheap. Cool. Okay. Don't have that many potions to go around. I best use my time wisely then. Just get straight to the point. Although, I don't know if Steiner has some kind of sword I can get in a treasure chest or steal somewhere. Doubtful. Bye! I love how they, like, don't follow me. They're like, we're not gonna chase them into the room. Why would we do that? Okay, well, if you're not gonna give me anything, then I'm not gonna bother talking to you. I'm not gonna do that book right now because it's pointless! Because it's gonna freaking kill me! I love how they're like, we're literally just not even gonna bother following them into the next room. Cheap! These Alexandrian soldiers, for having Beatrix as a leader, they are weak, 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 weak. Weak sauce. Oh. Well, I guess they're in here, so might as well fight them. Bye! I love Freya. So powerful! Is there anything even in here to get? No, no, no. Of course not. Just let me explore a little bit. Can I at least explore these rooms without you attacking me? Ugly ass Queen Braun. They're not lying. She is very ugly. She's butt ugly. I wonder if she was always ugly, or if meeting Kuja and her greed her subsequent greed made her turn ugly. You just wonder. Alright, Freya. It's okay that you trance, because your trance is useless. Okay. Let's see here. Ah! I don't think there's anything in here anyway. I think there's still a Moogle in there. We'll see. Nope, just naked Dojabon. I'm changing right now. Whatever. Since I don't get Dagger to fight with for a while. Probably gonna kill them on this hit, but oh well. Probably wasted MP with Reese's Wind, but what can be done? You would think there'd be some items to get with this time limit, but I don't see anything anywhere. And I'm kind of annoyed by it, TBH. I do like stealing potions. It's always a good thing. Bum ba ba da 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 da. Is anyone sick of my singing yet? Oh no. All right. Let's do it. Maybe. Oh my god. Oh, there's a Pluto Knight. I love how the Pluto Knights are just like in these random rooms, like, hey, what's going on? Yeah, we know where the Queen's Chamber is, bud. OMG. Alright. Watch, there's... Well, I guess nothing's over that way, because I think that's like where you go up the stairs later on in the game. Where could she be? Oh, that's right. We have to fight Zorn and Thorn. I forgot. Oh my god. Da, 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 da. I gotta get off on the other side. Okay. I gotta get the treasure chests. Ice Brand. Okay, we like it, because we're fighting Beatrix. So we're actually just gonna equip that right now because it'll make my life easier. You can learn the other stuff later. Okay, now we're in the dingy dungeon. And we gotta fight the Clown Brigade. So much fun. What are you doing here? So meddlesome you are, mercy no more. Okay, which one of you am I gonna kill? Slay! I wonder... Stole mithril armor. That's good. I guess. Oh, nice. Okay. Stealing 2 good items in a row. Oh my god. Steiner! Overpowered AF! Bro. But you don't even need the sword magic when he's doing damage like that, honestly. Like, what for? Okay. Am I gonna give Vivi an ether? No, I'm not. It's just not even gonna bother. This is one of the easiest bosses in the game if you know what you're doing. I've seen a lot of streamers die on this boss, though, because they don't know that they have to neutralize the magic power and only attack who's holding the magic, like, right at that moment. And you can steal otherwise, which is great, but... Damn you! We will get you for this! Matters not to us. Finished with Garnet we are. You are too late. Yeah, whatever. Keep talking, clowns. I kill you. Dagger, it's me! Dagger! Oh no! But Princess! No! It's like that time in Xenoblade 1, if any of you guys have played that, where, what's her name? The one boss at the end, Insolence. We'll just call her Insolence for those of you that haven't played, and she's like, no! I cannot die! No! Princess, please forgive me. I don't deserve to be a knight. I don't even deserve to live. Her heart's still beating. Yeah, I know. Let's get out of here. Dagger, you're gonna be all right. friendship. Phew, I'm bushed from all that running. I can't stop. Hold on, bro. I'm coming. Oh. Come on, get up. Kupo! I just received a letter from Kupo! Let's read it together! From Kupo to Mosh. Kupo! What's going on in Alexandria? Soldiers are everywhere! I heard a rumor that Princess Garnet returned to Alexandria. I guess Princess Garnet left the castle because she suspected Queen Braun. What could Princess Garnet and Queen Braun be thinking? Kupo! I don't understand how the royal family thinks. You know what? It doesn't matter how the royal family thinks. I still stand them. I'm not gonna lie to you all. Well, there's a couple people in the royal family that I don't stand, but we're not gonna get into that discussion here because we're not talking any sort of political anything in my stream. Rule number 1, no politics in my stream. So we're all just having fun here. You use the stream to get away from life. To get away from this scary, torturous, horrible world, and so there's no point in even talking about any of it here. We just want to have fun. "100%, right, yeah, no politics. Period. Let me on it. Yeah, it's stupid. I don't think anyone followed us. Yeah, the timer is pretty irrelevant. My queen! Why have you done this? I have devoted my whole life to serving you and the princess! I have like a hair on my lip. I can't get it off. Why did you harm the princess? Why? Steiner. Zidane. Do you think she'll ever wake up? Of course. She's asleep because she's tired, that's all. I want to let Dagger rest a little. Do you guys mind? Thanks. If only I had gotten here sooner. I'm sorry. What happened to you? You were not your usual self. Go on, blame my incompetence. Tell me it's my fault. No. I can't. I don't know what I feel right now. I can't even shed a tear. There they are. There is no escape. Welcome back, Steiner. Where have you been all this time? Don't tell me you have been enjoying the company of these scoundrels. What the hell? The only scoundrels around here are you and your fat queen. Fools like you will never learn. Okay, before my beloved Beatrix battle, I'm going to have me a wee. I'm going to have me a little wee. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're gonna go into this fight. Okay. And we're gonna savor every minute of it. Because this is the last time we fight Beatrix. Because she kills everybody. For those of you that don't know. Just kidding, she doesn't kill us, but you know what? She could have if she wanted to. And she almost did. But she loves Steiner too much. She can't kill him. She just can't. She's madly in love with him. She is, okay? She's madly in love with Steiner. And that is just the fact of the matter. 100%. And although I'm gay for Beatrix, I stan her and I ship her with Steiner. I must be the biggest Beatrix and Steiner shipper on this planet, to be quite frank with you. And I know you can attest to that, Tierney. I'm the OG Beatrix and Steiner shipper. I was on the internet shipping Beatrix and Steiner before it was literally even a thing. And I mean that, like, I'm not exaggerating. But it all started with my love for Beatrix. When I laid eyes on her. Her beautiful, sundere self. It was over for me. My beautiful Beatrix. So lovely. Until she one-shots me. No, she one-shotted the love of her life for 888 damage. An angel number of all things. How could she do that? It's so terrible. Oh yeah, cure yourself. Go ahead, Beatrix. Might as well just end my life now. I guess she had to take down Steiner because he was doing too much damage. But you hate to see it. When you ship them, you hate to see it. Oh my god, don't do it again, please. I like high-key want to steal. So maybe I'll try to revive him. He's too powerful. Okay. He truly is too powerful. She's like, now I'm gonna go for you, Freya. Oh, that was fast. After the command. Like, even Vivi's highest magic attack here that he has, Steiner's doing way more damage, unless he misses. Well, I guess it's over now anyway. It doesn't matter. I'll kill all enemies of Alexandria. Clim Hazard! Never step into this land again. I just love her. She's so badass. Your pathetic powers are useless against me. Hey, wait a minute. You're the general of this kingdom. As the general of Alexandria, what is your sworn duty? Isn't it to protect Dagger, your Princess Garnet? I'm sure you know who's sitting over there. It can't be. Princess. So it was true. The queen really did mean to kill her. Clank, 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 clank. No! The queen would never do such a thing! Steiner, it is time for you to accept the truth. My heart is set. All this time I have been mistaken. I hate to say this, but the lady's right, Rusty. You better learn to accept it. Citizens of Amicia, please forgive me. It's too late to seek forgiveness. But you can still save Dagger. Freya, I tell you this because I acknowledge your powers. Help your princess. I don't know if I can, but I will give it a try. And then she does this thing where she is able to, like, magically bring Dagger back to life with her beautiful, amazing curing powers, because she's friggin' amazing. I hope this will work. I mean, look at this. And look at her hair bouncing in the friggin' wind while she's doing it. Her holy magic, her curative magic, and her hair bouncing while the wind flies all around her because she's sexy. Irrevocable is the spell we have cast. I mean, wow. I would kill to have hair like that. Beautiful. It is useless. She's like, shut up. Beautiful. I love her. It's hot in here. It's like literally actually hot in Pittsburgh, but it's even hotter because Beatrix moments. I can't handle them. Like, I physically can't handle them. I love her so much. So gay for Beatrix. Truly. Oh! Princess, are you alright? Oh, my head. What happened? Dagger. Yay! Princess! You're all here. What is all this ruckus? The princess has awakened, your majesty. Kidnapping the princess they are, your majesty. Silence. Have you extracted all the eidolons from her? We have, your majesty. Then what are you waiting for? Take Garnet and throw her in prison. Yes, your majesty. I won't allow that. Oh, are you defying me as well? Your majesty, it is my duty to protect the princess. I beg you, reconsider. Please do not harm the princess anymore. All of you, leave here at once. I'm staying. Zidane, go, now. You two are joining forces? How amusing. Get rid of them. Mother. Freya, be careful. Don't worry. Come on, let's go. Steiner's like, what shall I do? Wait! Bandersnatch, bite their heads off! Alright, let me show you guys just how OP this bitch is. We are going to do Reese's Wind because we can. I'm gonna one-shot this guy. And I think they fixed Thunder Slash. Because in the old PlayStation 1 version, Thunder Slash, only when you use it as a player, is like glitched, so it doesn't work, it always misses. But I think they fixed it, so let's see. Oh my god, maybe they didn't fix it. Ah! That's so disappointing. Maybe it's only the Steam version where they fix it. Yeah, take away half my life, why don't you? Alright, let's actually one-shot this thing then. I think Stockbreak will do it. I mean, look at this badass mofo. Incredible. Like, and then look at her victory pose. She's like... She's like, I'm powerful, and I'm feminine, and I'm absolutely glamorous. Just so good. So good in every way. There was a person that asked me to flash them earlier, and you know what? You don't need me to flash you whenever you have Beatrix's ginormous tits in your face at this juncture in the game, so... Pointless! Okay. Oh, come they here. Black mages! Damn it! Kill! Alright, Dagger, what can you do here? Nothing. probably don't need to do this, but... Oh, you can't cure her yet. Okay, I forgot. But at least we have her back, and she can cure everyone. Slay. We'll use Fear on these guys. Steiner's just so overpowered. He's way too overpowered. They needed to, like, take him out of the game for, like, an entire half a disc. They're like, we gave you the Ice Brand, so we'll let you use it for, like, 5 seconds, but we gotta take him out of the game. He's just too powerful. And Freya, too. She's the other OP character, so it's like, we can't let you have them for that long. It's just not fair to the enemies. The game will be too easy. Like, look at that, 1,300 damage. No character in this game can do 1,300 damage at this point. He's the only one. He's crazy. Oh, I have a racket on, so I should actually be able to attack with her, to be honest with you. And all Zidane does is steal, because that's really all we need him to do. Crazy damage. Well, you can't use an Eidolon, so what does it matter? Another wasteful trance. Welcome to Final Fantasy IX, everyone. Welcome to Final Fantasy IX. Welcome to Final Fantasy IX. Okay, Dagger's at level 8, we gotta get her up. Oh, I have it on already. Bum bum. Bum bum. All right, Missy. Yeah, you're gonna need that. Thank you, learn shell. Yes. Alright, we're gonna have you learn jelly. And yeah, we're gonna have you learn auto potion. My poor dagger. I would like to buy some potions so that I can buy more potions. What am I even saying? I would like to buy more potions so that I can use auto potion. What am I saying? I don't know. Uh-oh. Bandersnatch, bite their heads off! You like my little dances? My little song and dance? Okay. We can work with this. Okay, he's not doing as much to Bander snatches, so they must have very high defense. Or they're not weak to ice. It's fine. So Dane, I just need you to steal before I kill it, okay? Or don't steal, that's totally fine. Oh, I have Chemist on, so her potion heals are doing more. I was like, don't use high potions. That's a waste. Where's Steiner? Hey, hurry up! What am I doing here? What's the matter? Beatrix served the Queen all these years, and now she is turning against her. Freya lost her comrades, yet she insists on protecting the princess. The Queen will never forgive them. She will kill them both. Zidane, I have a request. What? Why are you going all formal all of a sudden? I want you to escort the princess out of Alexandria and take her to Dr. Tot. I'm sure Dr. Tot can come up with a plan to help us end our kingdom. Piece of cake. I'm an escape artist. Don't worry, Steiner. We'll get her there. Zidane, Master Vivi, I'm counting on you. Princess, I bid you farewell. Steiner! Everybody is fighting for me. That's right. They're all fighting for you. And for Alexandria. They're moving forward, giving everything they've got. So we have to move on, just like they are. We can't stop now. Come on. But... damn, we got company. Sure do. Ugly-ass dogs. They're more like nightmare fuel creatures than like dogs. They kind of look like some kind of creature from Full Metal Alchemist. It's kind of what they remind me of. Oh my god. Come on, let's load. I keep getting dog hairs in my mouth, speaking of dogs. But look. Okay. I'm just stuck on using Blizzara now. Maybe I should try something else, honestly. Maybe they're weak to Thunder, since they're using Thundara, like the game's trying to give me a hint. I don't have the Thunder Rod, I don't think. So I'm not sure I can even learn Thundara, to be honest with you. It kind of sucks. Alright, let's go. Look at Beatrix, like, jumping backwards. Ugh. Such a babe. What do you think? It's not going to be easy. I love you, Beatrix. I am literally going to name my next dog Beatrix. That's happening. I would have named my Duchess Beatrix, but at the time when I got Duchess, I was like still living with my mom, and my mom was like, "You are not going to name that dog Beatrix." And I was like, "Okay," so we decided on Duchess, but she's my dog, so I should have just named her whatever I wanted. But I was like so desperate to get a dog at the time because my old dog had just passed away. Yeah. Ugh. Trixie's hair flip, baby! Mmm. Delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Love her. They're tougher than I expected. We're not out of danger yet. Beatrix! Freya! Steiner, what are you doing here? I am Captain Adalbert Steiner of Alexandria. Grant me the honor of assisting you brave knights. Enough with your babble. Fight! I love them together. They're so cute. Like, slow burn, slow build, sassy little love-hate love story. You gotta love it. Okay, just because I never get to do this, I'm gonna do it here, because I feel like it. I won't get to use Holy till later on in the game. Ugh, the way she casts magic, too. So hot. Chef's kiss. Like, how can you not have a crush on Beatrix? Oh my god, 3,000 damage? Fuck Steiner. Damn. This shit's hot. Two lovers. Protecting their kingdom. I like it. Oh my god, they're at the same level now, too. So when I fight with them later on, which I will, they'll both be at the same level, and it's gonna be so cute. Oh my god. It's the music glitch. Why does it do that? Oh wow, that's really annoying. I hate it. Why not? I don't know why that dual track thing happens. It happens in the Steam version too. Yikes. Oh my god, my ears are bleeding. Make it stop! Okay. They're like, we really need to get out of here, but we'll just spend the night. It's no biggie. While Freya, Steiner, and Beatrix fight their asses off for us. Just sit here and have a little resty rest. What the hell? They fell for it again! Really stupid they are. You bastards. Bastards we may be, but clever are we. Hee hee hee. Hey, what's up? Blank. Zidane, are you alright? Blank! Bro, over here. Hold up, my body still feels kind of stiff. We gotta hurry. Zidane and Dagger are in trouble. Who's Dagger? Zidane's new girl? What, you don't know? No, what? What are you talking about? Poor Blank. Just keep running. Jeez. I'm like, I literally just got unpetrified, and I've been petrified for probably like half a year now, and like, you expected me to like, just do all this like physical work? We came here straight from the evil forest. Man, I love you guys. Zidane, you can ride the Gargan downstairs. Blank. Marcus. Get out of here, we'll take care of this. There's more bad guys coming. I owe you guys big time. Let's get out of here. That is pretty damn heroic. We've got to say. So this is Galganru. Dagger, are you alright? Forget I asked. I'm sure you have a lot on your mind. What is my dog doing? Hold on, I gotta pause this. My dog is up to something. I'll be right back. Alright, I had to feed her and let her out. Hashtag dog mom life. There's something coming. Is this a gargant? It's huge. We're riding this thing? Yeah, let's get going. We have no time to waste. Dagger. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh, come on. Why do you think everyone stayed behind? Yeah, they're fighting for you, but also they know deep down inside that they have to fight. Beatrix, Freya, Marcus, Blank, even Steiner. Sometimes you can't think everything out. You have to listen to your heart. All right. Get in the car! Where are we going? We're going to Treno. We'll stay there for the time being and try to figure out our next move. Yikes! That's... Is this what the Gargant is scared of? I think this one's different from the one I ran into. Be careful! Alright, let's see what I can steal from you. Let's blind you and see if that works. Okay, at least it did something. I just had a really weird, like, socially awkward interaction with my neighbor when I let my dog out. And he's, like, a super nice guy, but, like, I am so awkward around some people sometimes. I don't know. Anybody relate to that? Or they're like, yeah, I don't know why I said that, because I'm friggin' awkward, and I don't know how to talk to people. Oh, that's right, I can't attack it when it's doing this. Well, I might as well steal from it, right? Wasting my MP. Just wasting my MP. Okay, finally we steal something worth stealing. Okay, it's a little better than Fira. I don't even want to bother. I don't think she has any white magic that can cure. She needs Isuna, and she doesn't have it. I just don't want to waste a remedy on... this boss is annoying. Oh. Oh, of course. some Kira up in this house. Don't know what to do. Not enough items. Okay, heard. Haha! You can't make me mini, biatch. I kill you. I'm guessing Cure, magic has less of an effect when you're mini too. I don't feel like it. Alright, let's try this again, since you can't do anything else. Just as I suspected. Stabby rip, stab, stab. Where's that even from? And stabby rip, stab, stab. Okay, well now you're using high potions. Oh my god. There's nothing that can make me bigger again, besides a remedy. I don't think. I just really don't feel like it. Alright, that's good. No point in wasting items when you know the boss is gonna die soon anyway. Sorry, my boobs are sweating. So I'm like going like this. Again, that's the closest thing you're gonna get to a titty flash. Sorry. 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 Sorry about it. Oh! It's moving again. But why is it going so slowly? Hey, hurry up! Don't yell at it! The poor thing must be scared to death! But it's... See? It can go faster. Good job. No, Zidane, look! Damn it, it's chasing us. We'll pass Treno if we don't stop soon. A little comedy moment. Oglops. Where they could be useful, they're just nuisances. And they decide to do absolutely nothing. Thanks, Oglops. This game's silly. I think we just passed Treno. Damn it, we can't jump off at this speed. Zidane, look! Huh? What the? Shoot! The tunnel! Ah! We're gonna fall! Hang on tight! An exit? My dog is like making noises down there. She's like snorting like a pig. Mother! It's kind of like Tyrea and Xenoblade. Mother! 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 Your Majesty? In my way you are. Step back, underling. Let us through. I have strict orders from the Queen not to let either of you through. I shall make any inquiries on your behalf. State your business. The Queen's guests have arrived. Let them come in, shall we? I shall inquire. Stay here. Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Let the guests through. You two are dismissed. What does that mean? Queen Braun is quite upset with you two for letting the princess escape with the pendant. You should go now. Whatever to do are we? We cannot live without the queen's backing. We must first tell the guests to come in. Phew. What a view. Who are you? Out of my way. The queen summoned me. Restrain yourself before the queen. Do you understand who you're talking to? I'm Lonnie, the best and the most beautiful bounty hunter in the world. Bounty hunter. It's a pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty. I hear things aren't going too well. Have you no manners? This is what I get for hiring a lowlife. I'm sure you didn't hire me for my manners, Your Majesty. You have two objectives. The first is to retrieve the pendant, a national treasure from Princess Garnet. The other is to assassinate the Black Mage traveling with them. What is that? A soulless golem, a defect running free. I don't know... I'm getting our voices wrong. I don't know what happened between you and the princess, but what should I do if I meet with resistance? Just get the pendant back from the wretched girl! Wonderful. My axe is pleased to hear that. It won't take long. Good day, Your Majesty. Is it true that a boy with a tail is traveling with the princess? Yes, that accursed monkey. I shall give you an extra reward if you take care of him. I was right. I'll take care of your request after I finish him. Reporting, the Alexandrian fleet has returned to home waters. Please prepare to depart on the Red Rose. Ah, finally! We leave immediately. Pinnacle Rocks. In like a cheap Windows font. Mother. Vivi? We made it? Where are we? We're at Pinnacle Rocks. It's supposed to be near Lindblum Castle. Pinnacle Rocks? Lindblum? The Gargant took us this far? Where's Freya? Beatrix? Steiner? And Zidane? He went to check the area. Dagger, you're awake. Do you feel okay? Where is everyone, Zidane? I don't know. We're really far from Alexandria. Hey, don't worry. The Tantalus guys are with them too. It's almost nightfall. They'll probably be in Treno by now. Do you think we can borrow an airship in Lindblum? Treno is only steps away if we can reach South Gate. Yeah. Are you our enemy? That is up to you. My name is Rema. I've heard your name somewhere. I've seen your name in a book I read about summoning magic. You must be Rema, the Thunder God. Do you know that your summoned magic destroyed Clara? An Eidolon follows its summoner's orders. It responded to the orders of a woman filled with greed this time. No. Mother. I can't believe it. I was confined while Clara was destroyed. It wasn't your fault, Dagger. They knew. That's why they stayed behind. Everyone. True, you were not the one who caused the destruction. But I must ask you, what will you do now? If I were more powerful, I could use summon magic. I beg of you, please help me. And cause more destruction? No, I was afraid of my summon magic, but not anymore. Many years have passed since I last served a master. I must test to see whether you are truly fit to be my master. I will hide 5 manifestations of myself in this forest. Each one will carry a piece of the hero's story. Collect all 5 pieces and tell me the story. If you put together the story to my satisfaction, I shall become your eidolon. I'm sorry. I know we must hurry. It's okay, Dagger. I'll help you too. Thanks, you two. Yeah, dagger, 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 dagger. Dagger, 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 dagger. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph, who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. That's beginning. You have 4 to go. Let's read the mail. Prince on a white horse. From Kupo to Monty. I think Queen Brana is up to something, but I suspect Princess Garnet even more. Kupo! She might leave home soon. With a prince on a white horse. Maybe it's just my imagination. I want mail, Kupo. Shall we use a tent? Sure, why not? Alright. Let's do this thing. Alright, what do I want to put on you, brother? Brother! It's like Xenoblade all over again. Just can't get Xenoblade off my mind. That'll be much better for him. Okay. I can't get Xenoblade off my damn mind. Okay, I learned slow. Let's see here. Let's learn sleep at least. Sure, when we get to Lindblum, there'll be more weapons available for me to buy. For Vivi. For Vivi. Poor Vivi. Okay, did you learn all this stuff? Yes, you did. Okay. Sorry, I have to keep moving my screen because my setup is, of course, not ideal in any sense. But hopefully that'll change sometime soon. I can figure out a better way to do this. Probably get a monitor of some sort. But I kind of want it to be compatible for both Mac and Windows because I'm using a Mac right now, which explains why I'm struggling so much, but I don't want to invest in all that gear if I don't need to. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. That's human. You have 3 to go. Okay. So many treasure chests. Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantoys in the Snowfield Cavern and acquired the goddess bell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. That's cooperation. You have 2 to go. The ogre. Oh, okay. This is a good sword. Zidane could use this. And did he learn protect girls yet? Yes, he did. Let's learn Soul Blade. Let's equip that. At least, oh, I guess Soul Blade's an ability and not, like ability in battle and not an equipable one. You can add status. Let's try Double Killer. Let's also unequip Auto Potion now that we have Garnet back. We could go with... Actually, Beast Killer might be more productive here. Okay. Let's take off Auto Potion until we can find more potions to buy. I really want you to learn more abilities, my babes. Does he have something? Alright, whatever. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter, Nellie, about the tragedy. That's silence. You have 1 to go. Sad. Sad times. Aren't I supposed to be running into monsters here? Okay, let's see if this does anything for me here. My dog is annoying me. Okay, I'm assuming he learned antibody. Yes. Maybe Bug Killer is useful here, question mark? I don't know. I'm not running into any battles for some strange reason. Da 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 da. Okay, Judy Garland, chill out. Back attack, rude. I know in Final Fantasy VII, if you like hit these, it'll like turn you around, but not here, not in this game. I don't know, man. Just cure everyone. Good thing I did that, or else she would have died. Alright, what else can I steal from these people? These monsters. Haha, you missed! attack my dagger, I kill you. Finally, they're dead. Ba 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 ba. Okie dokie. Anointment. Oh, there he is. Not yet. I don't give up because why would I do that? That's silly. Historian's explanation. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. That's Hero, the last piece. I feel like when I was a kid, I, kind of skipped through these, and then I would, order them, and I'd be like, I didn't read them, so I don't know what order they're in, because the story's boring. But yeah, I had, such a short attention span, as you can tell. I mean, I still have a short attention span, but not like that. I can actually, read things and retain information and care about the things that I'm hearing, or caring about when people speak, or caring about what I'm, reading, so that's good. So you found all 5. Let's hear the story. However, the story comprises of 4 parts. One of them doesn't belong. Be sure to only choose 4. Start. And I'm not going to cheat on this because I should be able to do this with my big brain as an adult without cheating. Okay, so the beginning is the start. Yes. Okay, I think these are the 4. No. Okay, one of these is... Oh, wait. So these are the 2 end ones. Whoops! I know that's in the wrong order already. Okay. Heard. We're gonna do this now since we already screwed it up. Okay, let's try this again. Beginning is definitely first. Cooperation is second. Silence has to be third. And I think this might be optional, whatever one you choose is right. I'm gonna go with that one. Let's recite your story. Beginning, middle, and end. Yes. Let me ask you one thing. How come you chose hero for the conclusion? People follow a person who keeps on track. That's why I think a hero who acts in a straightforward manner is remembered for generations. I want to know what you think in your own words. Me? I am away from my country, but I haven't forgotten about my people. Your soul is very tense right now. Maybe you'll begin to relax once I become your eidolon. Thank you. There are many paths, Remember that you alone choose the path on which you walk. Okay. Can't read text because my screen's in the way. Can I make it smaller? Maybe I'll put it back up here. Peridot. Maybe now. Let's go to Lindblom. Hey, old man, you're gone already? What's wrong? I wanted to ask him why he made Dagger play such a silly game. Heroic human? Those are just things people say after the fact. Why try to give meaning to the main character of the story chose? I think the old man would have become her eidolon either way. That's the impression I got. Sedaine, Vivi, let's go! He sure would have. You're exactly right. It's not what the people say afterward. What's important is being true to oneself. She may not have realized it, but when she wished to learn how to use summon magic, the summon power returned to her. Summon magic can be used for good or evil. But she is still young. She is still young, but there is room for growth, so I chose her as my master. I'll be watching over her. I hope you two will also protect her. Yeah, of course. Let's go, Vivi. Okay. Look, it's Lindblom. Okay, you know what? Getting sick of this. Let's move you down here so we can kind of see what we're doing. Look, it's Lindblom Castle. Let's jump off now and see the very, very sad cutscene. Sedaine. I want to use a summon magic to protect everyone. I know you can do it, Dagger. Sedaine! Look! Is that the red rose? This is like my personal, I don't want to say least favorite part of the game, but like it's really, really sad. Like what happens here is so completely out of pocket. It's just in a bad way, and it's extremely depressing. Like this is probably the most depressing thing that's happened in the game so far, and it might be the most depressing thing that ever happens in the game. It's just horrible. And then, like, looking back, it's even more sad because you realize the players in the game are just pawns, you know, following their master's order. But the black mages are humanoid creatures, so they have human emotions and perceive things just like Vivi does. It just makes it really tough. Those lights must be telepods. They're sending black mages directly inside the castle. In Clara, they use summon magic afterwards. No. Mother! Mother! Dagger! I really hated this cutscene as a kid. Well, mostly because the summon is grotesque and very macabre, but yeah. Sad times here in Final Fantasy IX. And I do like the way Sedaine comforts her. I think it's very beautiful. He's really there for her. And so their, like, love story builds from the tragedy. serves its purpose, I guess, in that way. It's so quiet. Mother, I can't believe you attacked Lindblom. Careful, they might still be around. Vivi, you stay here and hide. No way! It's dangerous here! There are Alexandrian soldiers everywhere. You should stay out of their sight. Okay. Don't fret, we'll be right back. I'm sorry, Vivi. It's okay, just make it quick. I know, he is the perfect little cinnamon bun, and that's what makes it so hard. Like, all these cutscenes with the black mages and all the death and destruction makes it so hard because you know that Vivi knows that these black mages, although they're doing terrible things, they're just like him. Like, he knows it deep down inside, and it's just so sad. And he's just a kid, you know? It's really tough. It's a really tough part of the game for me, personally. Finish it off! Should I crush its head? How about its chest? Stop it! He's a living creature! What did you say? Braun programmed them to kill, but they're still just like anybody else. Lies! They may look human, but that's where the similarity ends. They destroy everything, like wrecking balls destroy human buildings. They don't even know we're made of flesh and blood. Just reiterating what's so sad about this, like... They didn't even flinch, even when one of their own got killed. They made monsters seem docile. And it's like, you know, they're gonna, like, torture that poor thing. It's just, like, horrible. Mommy, Daddy, where are you? Please don't leave me here. I know I can't take the cabs anywhere. Thanks for popping in, Sarcy. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming to my stream, even though it's a depressing part of the game. Yeah, I'll stay here, why not? Get my rest, my beauty rest, for the hard times ahead. Okay, let's do some magnet, question mark? There's a letter for Zidane! From Ruby to Zidane. I get to use my southern accent here. Oh, I'm having a terrible time finding actors. I'm willing to take anyone who can read at this point. What was his name? That narcissist from Lindblom? I'd even take him. Get him over to my mini theater. We need to get some business. Does she mean Lowell? He's a narcissist, all right. Kupo. That's like so before its time. The whole narcissism thing, it's like very 2020, very 2020s. Not 1999 or whenever this was made, 2000. So very much before its time. Kind of entertaining to look back and be like, oh, I guess narcissism was a thing, but like nobody really talked about it back then. Okay. Maybe I will read all this depressing text. An airship fell out of the sky and almost hit me. Thank goodness it was only a small cargo ship. Rejoice, for you are now a part of the Alexandrian Empire. I'm not doing a very good job reading today. I can't believe we wiped the city out in just one night. The Black Mage soldiers and Eidolons are not of this earth. It's as if we've opened Pandora's box. Yeah, that's like something to be bragging about for sure. Lindblom card. Okay, cool, cool. What other treasures can I find from the wreckage? The twisted, burning wreck. And it looked like this. Does anybody know what movie I'm referring to? Okay. Am I playing cards with you? No, but I'm getting these treasure chests. Yeah, boy. What are those little eggs? Those chocobo eggs. Okay. You know what? Maybe I will play cards, bring some levity to the situation. the arrows, wherever they may lead. No, we wanna... Let's go back. Okay, we've got much better cards than that. We'll use her. We'll use you, little guy. We'll use you. And... we'll use you. I don't want to lose any of the more rare cards. In case I lose. Rude. Chainsaw noises? Where are those coming from? I win, I win. I'm a winner. Slay. No, I'm good. I don't need any of your cards. I don't need any of your stupid cards. Okay, my neighbor was taking out some small saplings near the fence line. Well, doesn't a chainsaw seem a little bit extreme for that type of thing? I mean, I guess saplings could be like a legit tree, right? I don't know anything about horticulture or anything like that, so... or trees or any greenery. I'm not really like a green thumb type person. I can't believe we wiped the city out in just one night. The Black Mages... okay, I already read that. Sad, sad, sad. And I know this lady's like blind and her never seen her grandson's face, so I think we can just skip over that. 2 to 3 inches wide, I think. Okay, maybe it needs some kind of like heavy saw, but a chainsaw seems pretty extreme. And disturbing, depending on where you are in the world and like what time it is. The industrial district is gone, and the business and theater districts are also in ruins. Allocate soldiers to the reconstruction. We must get the citizens' lives back on track. Yes, sir. Uncle Artania! Princess Garnet, Master Zidane. Glad to see you're both safe. Friday at 5:30 p.m. The only disturbing thing is doing it when it is so hot. Yeah, I'm in the same time zone as you. I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So I'm guessing we're both in the United States on the East Coast somewhere. Yeah. I know, it is so hot here. It's like 90 degrees in Pittsburgh, which is like, I don't know if you know anything about like more northern cities, but that's very, very hot, especially for this time of year. Oh, you lived in Dormont for 5 years. That's cool. No way. I grew up in Dormont, and I went to Keystone Oaks High School. So I'm in Brookline right now, so literally down the street. Yeah, that's so cool. Oh my God. Small world. I love it. Love to hear it. Dormont's like one of my favorite places. We used to call it D Block back in the day. But it's really developed. It's really developed. And it's like a hot area right now, and the houses are going for like $400,000. It's pretty crazy. Where's Uncle Sid? Is the Regent safe? Yes, Princess. The castle was spared. Regent Sid is alive. Thank goodness! I will take you to see him. Yeah, I lived on Mississippi just down the block from where Tom's was. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think Tom's Diner is gone. There's a gyro place there now. So, like, a lot has changed probably since you were here. What years did you live here? I'm guessing you're not from here. Garnet, I thought Braun had imprisoned you. Zidane rescued me. Thank you, Zidane. Guac. But Freya, Steina, and Beatrix were left behind. The renowned General Beatrix. I don't think you have anything to worry about. I don't think so either, Dagger. We wound up in Pinnacle Rocks instead of Treno, but they'll be fine on their own. Guac, guac! Pinnacle Did you ride the Gargant? How did you know? It's my job to know the lands surrounding my country. However, I sometimes lack foresight. Bronn was after the Guac Eidolons, that much I knew. But I underestimated the power of the Eidolons. Maybe I deserve to be cursed with this body. I'm glad you surrendered. Clara resisted and perished. What should I say? What can I do? I was there 2017 to 2022. And after being cooped up during the pandemic and working for the Dying Post Gazette, I needed a change of scenery. Yeah, I think they're still reporting the news, but I don't know what the success rate is. I think they're just, they might just be an online media now. I really don't read the Post Gazette, so I'm not sure. Yeah, so where are you at now, if you don't mind me asking? Hey, we got a live one here. Watch out, it might attack. Hey, this one's much smaller than the others. Ouch, let me go, I'm not one of them. Then why are you dressed like a black mage? That must be... We took an Alexandrian soldier into custody. I just said... Should we turn it over to Alexandria? Uncle Sid... Let him go. Master Vivi is not an Alexandrian soldier. It's only a disguise to deceive the enemy. I see. My apologies. I moved to upstate South Carolina. About the same distance from Myrtle Beach as Pittsburgh is from Hershey. Gotcha. Okay, I've only been to Myrtle Beach, I think one time in my life. No, I've been to Virginia Beach twice, Myrtle Beach once. I was in North Carolina, 2 years ago. I went to, what was it called? It was some popular-ish beach there. I forget what it was called. It was something... what was it called? It's gonna bother me now. I have to look it up. Because now I'm bothered. Do you like South Carolina? You know what? I hear a lot of people are moving down there from, more northern places or even from, Florida, just to have, a middle ground area where it's not, super cold. Apparently, the culture there is, growing kind of popular. The Carolinas are becoming just, a popular place to move. I know Charlotte and Raleigh are really popular. It was near there. Where was it? Surf City. My friend was dating somebody that, I don't know if she grew up there or just lived there for a while, but yeah, I went to visit them down there. I've acquired more information about Queen Braun. Guac. A weapons dealer named Kuja is behind the recent string of attacks. Kuja has been supplying Braun with highly advanced magic weapons. Supplying my mother with weapons? Yes, the Black Mage soldiers are among these weapons. According to eyewitnesses in Treno, Kuja appeared from the northern sky on a silver dragon. That's the guy I saw in Bermesia. That he came from the north suggests that he is from the outer continent. The outer continent? There are many unexplored continents in the world. The outer continent is an unexplored continent located to the north of our mist continent. I believe Kuja is the one supplying Braun with weapons. The man I saw at the castle must have been Kuja. He must be the one who is corrupting my mother. If we defeat Kuja, if we eliminate Kuja... You both catch on quickly. Defeat Kuja and Braun loses her weapon supply. That will be our cue for a counterattack. Challenging Braun now will only result in more casualties. So we crush the source of evil. Yes, Kuja will find other clients, even if we defeat Braun. I make no excuses for my mother's behavior, but I shan't forgive Kuja for taking advantage of her. First, we must rescue Steiner and the others. I'm afraid I can't spare any soldiers. They must remain here to protect our citizens. Hey, Dagger, I'm telling you, they'll be fine. The best Dragon Knight of Bermesia, the female general of Alexandria, and Rusty. How could they lose? Besides, you have me to protect you. I like it well enough where I'm at, the humidity isn't bad, it doesn't get the hurricanes. I am 30-ish minutes from the mountains. It was affordable to buy a house. It doesn't get snow where I am. Since I graduated college, I have slowly been migrating further south. Are you, not a fan of the snow? Because I get that. I mean, at this point in my life, I'm really used to it, having grown up here. And it doesn't snow that badly in Pittsburgh compared to, a lot of other places. Are you like a journalist by chance? I actually know a lot of journalists who have moved to that area, so. And I can understand like wanting to be in a more temperate climate, but I feel like even the humidity I'm experiencing here now is like kind of, I don't know, it's just like, humidity is really hard for me because it's not my favorite sort of thing to deal with. I mean, I'm not sure anybody really likes humidity, but like for me it's just really hard to deal with. Then I'll look for Kuja. I want to go too. There's no place for me here. Alright, let's go kick Kuja's butt. Will you lend us the fastest airship in Lindblum? Airships can only fly where there is mist, and the mist only exists on this continent. Walk! That means you can't cross the ocean on an airship. What about the new airship that can fly without mist? It's not ready yet. Walk! Besides, it's under Braun's control. Braun gave us 2 conditions for our surrender. One was the surrender of our new airship. The other was to hand over Guac the Falcon Claw. The airship I can understand, but what does she want with a piece of stone? I have no idea. Alright, we'll take a boat. That's not an option either. The harbor was also seized. Ah! What do you want us to do? Swim? There is a way. There's an old excavation site near a swamp located north from the castle. Monsters not native to our continent are rumored to appear in that excavation site. Ugh, my least favorite place in the game. Fossil Roo. The cave, which was found during the excavation, is rumored to lead to another continent. Will this cave lead us to the outer continent? Doesn't sound too reliable. Are you sure? Guac, I am not sure. I guess we'll find out. Not knowing is half the fun, huh? Please protect Princess Garnet. We'll prepare the counterattack in the meantime. It's not much, but use it to prepare for your journey. 3,000 gil. Ooh, gonna buy some weapons. I'll wait here. Zidane, will you get my stuff too? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay. I've traveled all over. Growing up, I lived in Papua New Guinea in the tropics. Wow. Subtropical Zambia and more. I was in Michigan. Pittsburgh got considerably less snow than where I lived in Michigan. So I'm assuming Michigan is where you grew up? Oh, growing up you lived in Papua New Guinea. Okay. So you're like kind of not from the US. Papua New Guinea's hot though, right? So you're probably like not that bothered by the heat. I would imagine even Florida in that instance would be like not that hot. Although Florida's pretty crazy, to be honest with you. Like, the mugginess in Florida is like, bleh. But, again, like, I'm a northern girl all the way, grew up here, so, like, anything is super hot to me. I'm not a journalist. I work in a role that has 1 foot in tech and 1 in accounting. Wow. Okay, gotcha. That sounds like a pretty sweet job. And a reliable one at that, because you have skills that, like, anybody could use at any time, pretty much, to get a job. And I have to applaud you on that one, because currently I'm a realtor, and I like what I do, but it's very, very, very unreliable. And I am sort of, I'm sort of at the whim of the, you know, the economic situation, the market, all that kind of stuff. So I am going back to school. I mean, I'm still going to continue to sell houses, but I am going back to school to, like, have a backup plan sort of thing, or maybe pursue a new career, because I just don't know what the real estate market and the economy is going to look like in the U.S. moving forward. Like, it's a very scary situation, I think, from a realtor's perspective, and I think a lot of realtors are really freaking out. And they should be, because we just had, like, a lawsuit with the DOJ and NAR, which is, like, the National Association of Realtors, and everybody's just kind of scared. I think a lot of America, a lot of the middle class, we're all afraid because things are just getting more expensive, pay's not going up. You know how it goes. What am I taking in school? So I'm going to school to become an ultrasound tech or a sonographer. I'm not really sure what my specialty is going to be. I'm thinking maybe OB or abdomen, or cardiac. There are 2 different specialties. I know cardiac is echo, which I think requires an extra certificate, more learning than just abdomen. So, but I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet because I just started, and I kind of want to see the modalities first before I commit to anything, but I'm not sure that's going to even be possible, because once you join the program, like CCAC, the Community College of Allegheny County, you probably know about it, they have an accredited program. I just am not sure if I have to, like, go straight into that accredited program. like right away and not really test out certain fields. Like I know we take general of each one, but I'm not sure how much time I'll actually have to choose. So, but I'm thinking OB because babies just sounds like something that could be really joyful and also really hard. And I think I have the skill set to like deal with the really good times and the really hard times. Because while real estate's not life and death, it is like, it is like you're dealing with people's money, like the biggest purchase of their life. So in a way it is sort of happy and sad and like, you know, really joyful and really, you know, bringing on despair in some instances if you lose money. So I think I would be well prepared for a career like this. And I think I'm pretty good to at talking to people too. Unless I'm like screwing up my speech on the games, right? Like I can't read a box of text, but yeah, that's my plan. And there will always be jobs in healthcare, especially in Pittsburgh. So yeah, that's my backup plan, but it's probably gonna become the forefront plan, like my main plan A at some point. Like I'm gonna do a little switcheroo. I might continue to sell houses on the side, but I just don't know. I just don't like the way the economy's looking. I don't like the way the housing market's looking. I don't like the lawsuit they put against realtors. It's going to make us a lot harder to do our jobs. So I think I'm going down the right path. Thanks. I think it seems like a solid goal too. My sister went into nursing after trying teaching. Yeah, teaching is rough. I mean, so teaching about 10 years ago in the Pittsburgh area, or in Pennsylvania in general, it was a very lauded career. You made a lot of money after you were there for like 10 years or so. Like the tenure made it worth it to like struggle in those first years. But teaching has become something so unrecognizable and so difficult to do and so underpaid that my best friend, who dreamed of being a teacher her whole life, literally like just up and quit teaching one day and went into finance. And she literally is so much happier. And it's really sad because like she really loved teaching. It's just like such a hostile environment anymore. Listen, Lindblom is Alexandrian territory now. You won't be able to come back for a while. Prepare yourself well. Let me know when you're ready. But yeah, nursing is a good career. It's also like a really hard career. My mom is a nurse. She's been a nurse for like almost 25 years now, and she's a nurse practitioner. But yeah, it's a hard career, but at least like you're paid somewhat well in nursing, whereas in teaching, it's like you're dealing with all this crap and you're not getting paid anything for it, and it's horrible. Like, kids are different these days, too. Like, kids are not... From what I understand, kids are very, like, they're not very well behaved in general. So, that's part of the problem. And then you're dealing with parents that are just different than they used to be, and it's just a mess. And COVID, like, was the final nail in the coffin, I think, for teaching. Sorry, my shop got destroyed and I don't have much to sell. That's okay, I'll buy some potions from you. Okay, I have $28,000. I think I'll just buy 100 potions. I think I have enough Phoenix Downs. No, we're not buying that many tents. I think we have enough tents, actually. We should be okay. I wish you could buy ethers in this game. That's what I hear. The pandemic really messed things up as well. Yeah, I don't know what it was about. I think it was like that transition from like teaching in person to like having online learning, and then I don't know what happened to the kids in that process. Obviously, I wasn't in school at the time. I was like, how old was I when the pandemic hit? 26, maybe? So like I was well out of school at that point, and I was even out of college, so I didn't have to experience any school during the pandemic. But yeah, it was I don't know what happened. It was just all blew up. My sister's a nurse practitioner and opted to start being a travel nurse. Oh, yeah. She likes being paid a very nice rate to live in random places for a few months at a time. So actually, my plan is to eventually become a travel tech because they make a lot of money. Well, I wouldn't say a lot of money, but like really decent money. Kind of like travel nurses make a lot more than, you know, nurses that are hourly or whatever. And yeah, I'm definitely considering like having a lifestyle where I work 1 month on, 1 month off, and then on my off month I'll like travel. But it just depends on like if I'm married, if I have a family, which are, I think those are things that I would like to do. So I'm not really sure how practical that would be. But like if I'm not married, if I don't have a, like, you know, a family, then I would That's probably the path I'm gonna go down. But we'll just see how it all shakes out. Or like if I do have a family, if I have kids, if they get older, then I can like do that when they get older. I just don't know how I would like it if like, you know, how would you like it if your mom was gone for like months at a time? I just don't think that's very good for child development. But like, yeah, travel is definitely an option if I don't have children, at the very least. You can try to find regional jobs if you want to stay in the area. Yeah, I mean, Pittsburgh is like known for its healthcare. Like we have a lot of hospital jobs, a lot of clinic jobs. Like I don't think there shouldn't be any problem with me getting a job, a full-time 40-hour-a-week job, being a tech at a clinic or at a hospital. I'll probably have to start at the hospital because like that's kind of where you start out, and it's like it can be a hard environment, but that's where you get trained to do the things you need to do. It's like in a hospital setting, as far as I understand. And OB, apparently they like desperately need techs at the hospitals. So I am going to, I think if I do OB, I'm like 90% sure I'm going to start out at a hospital because that's where they need me the most. And then I can like secure a job there, get experience, and then like I can decide if I want to travel after I get that experience. It is. The dogs stay home with my brother-in-law. One of them developed anxiety recently, which hasn't been great. Oh, I know. Having dogs with anxiety is so hard. My sister and her husband had a dog with anxiety, and it was really hard to leave her home. It was like a whole thing. But my dog, thankfully, like I can leave her home for hours and hours and hours on end, and she like doesn't have anxiety. In fact, my dog's kind of a bitch, and she like I love her, but she's like very bitchy and kind of independent. Like doesn't want to be bothered a lot. Like doesn't need to be pet 24/7. She's not a Velcro dog. She is very, again, independent, likes to, like, just do her own thing, kind of. I mean, she likes pets and cuddles, but, like, she can be alone for hours and hours on end, and it does not bother her. Like, she likes to have her own space, so it works out. If I'm going to be gone for, like, a long time, longer than, like, 8 hours, I'll have my grandma come let her out, or my mom or whoever to watch her. But that's another reason I, like, stay in Pittsburgh is because I have my family here, and we're all able to help each other out, and it's just, like, really convenient in that way. And I like Pittsburgh. You know, I grew up here, and I think people poop on it a lot, but I really, really like it here, so I'm just gonna stay. But if I travel, the dog will be another consideration, so I might have to wait until either my dog dies, which I don't want to think about that day, or I would have, like, a significant other, which I currently don't, but if I did, they could, like, watch my dog, or, like, watch the dogs, because I would like to have a dog at all times of my life, because I love dogs, but, like, yeah, if I travel and I'm single and I don't have a dog, that would be the easiest thing to do. But if I have a dog, I would have to, like, only travel if somebody's there to watch the dog. I went there since my partner at the time is from there. I enjoyed my time there. Yeah, Pittsburgh I think it's great. So if you ever want to come back, you know. I don't know if I'll be in real estate at that time, but I'll help you find a house. Because real estate is still relatively cheap here. I'm guessing you're not partners with that partner anymore. Breakups are tough, man. And I feel like the dating pool in Pittsburgh kind of is full of poop and pee. So, I haven't had much success here myself. So, if you leave because you want to find somebody somewhere, I don't blame you for that reason. It's tough here, for sure. Plus, it happened May 2020, so right at the start of the pandemic. Yeah, perfect time to leave and, start over. Start from scratch. I was thinking about buying a new sword, but everything is so expensive here. I wonder if he'd give me a discount. Is that the dealer? Yeah, that's really smart. I'm just like, I've set down so many roots here that like it's just not practical to even leave. I still have to travel back from time to time since I work for PNC. Oh, you work for PNC? Okay, that's who I bank with. And I've banked with them literally forever. I've never banked with anyone else, so that's cool. I know for a fact that PNC hires people, keeps people on, and promotes people. So they're really good about that. I know a lot of people that work for them, and they're like really happy with their job. So I can applaud PNC for that at least. I raised the price because I don't want to sell them anything. But I'll give you a major discount. I love it. Okay, what are we doing here? Alright. I know I want one more of these to synthesize it. I don't have a dagger. What happened to my dagger? Did I accidentally sell it? Whoops. I want to keep one of every item, basically, because I want to synthesize it. It's so hard not having Signer or FFIX because I don't know what they have equipped. I don't think I have Thunder Gloves yet. My boss is aggressively interested in my professional development through paid certifications, courses, continuing learning, and networking. Yeah, I hear that, again, like, PNC is, like, really good about that kind of stuff, and, like, I guess it's a good place to work, so good for you. I'm glad you're able to sort of, like, move up in that company. Are you a fan of Final Fantasy IX? Did that bring you here? Because Final Fantasy IX is my favorite game ever! I love that. I really like it when other Final Fantasy IX fans come into my stream. Backseating is allowed here, because no spoilers. You know, they don't disturb me. I can handle the spoilers, because I already know everything about this game. I know all the useless information about this game, too, so, like, I'm not bothered by that. I love the old Final Fantasy games. I would love to see a nice remake of 9. Me, too! And this is my first streaming game. Like, this is my first time ever streaming. So, I decided to do it because we're just waiting at this point for confirmation that it's coming out, essentially. Like, the remake's happening. We're just, like, waiting for it. So, like, in honor of that, I'm kind of, like, playing the game over again. I wanted to play it on Steam with the Moguri mod, but I have a Mac computer and I cannot stream Steam games on the Mac, which is a big disappointment. So, I have to stream from my Switch. One day I will play with the Moguri mod. One day it will happen. I just have to get a PC gaming computer. Yeah, I'm a Mac girly, and I realized through all this whole process this past week that I have to, like, really, like, adjust the way I'm playing to even stream on a Mac, and it's, like, really not streaming friendly, so yeah, I'm not super thrilled about that, but it is what it is. What can you do? And this is what I have for now, and I'm not going to, like, spend a bunch of money getting new gear just to stream when I'm not, like, I'm just doing it for fun for now, so, like, I'm not going to, like, buy a bunch of extra stuff. But it does make it, like, a pain in the ass to play, because I have to, like, move my screen around like this sometimes, and because I can't see, because I'm only playing on one screen, and I could probably get a monitor, and that would make my experience a lot more enjoyable, so I think that's the next step, but I have to wait till my paycheck comes in. I just closed on a house, so I need to wait till that paycheck comes in to, like, buy anything, because I'm literally broke until that hits. But I should be getting more business soon. I'm listing a house, I'm probably listing another house, and I have, well, actually, I think I have 3 listings coming up, so that'll be good, but again, I'm always, that's one thing about this career I friggin' hate. It's, like, up and down, and I never know, like, sometimes I won't have sales for a month at a time, and I don't know when my next paycheck's coming in, and it's, like, part of the reason I'm just, like, over it. I can't deal with the uncertainty anymore. It's, like, it literally gives me so much anxiety. It makes my life hell, even though I love it. You know, I love, like, the freedom it offers me. It's just, like, it's not worth it. Okay, what am I buying here? But yeah, if I had more money, I would, long story short, if I had more money, I would buy a gaming PC and all that, but I just don't have it right now, so it'll have to wait. But I can at least probably get another monitor. I don't want to buy anything because I don't know what Freya and Steiner have on them. Okay, I'm going to go synth items. Yes, please. Silver. What do I need? Okay, I'll buy a bandana then. To hell with it. Okay. as well buy one. Okay. Consistency in a job is so key for me. Back when I was at the Post-Gazette, I was essentially on call 24/7. I know, and you know what? That's like, I won't say you're on call 24/7 being a realtor, but like, you kind of are. Like, you're kind of always at your client's whims, which can be a good thing if they're nice people and they're understanding people. It's not like really a problem, or it can be like a really bad thing if they're like really not understanding. And I'm at the point in my career where I have been a realtor for 8 years now. I don't work with anybody. I will not work with anybody that I don't jive with. It's not worth it. It's not worth that paycheck. I've done it. I'm not doing it again. I have to have boundaries. But it's hard. Like, when you get desperate, like, having those boundaries is really hard. Like, when you're, like, starving for a paycheck and you need it to live, like, it's really hard to have those boundaries and say no to certain deals and, like, say no to certain clients. Like, it's really tough. And so I think the consistency and the stability of being an ultrasound tech will really, like, lessen my anxiety in life. Even though it's, like, I will lose some of my freedoms, quote unquote, I will have, like, all that money anxiety will be gone because, again, they get paid well, and I've calculated the payments and, like, what the salary is going to be, and it'll be enough for me to live on. So, and as you get up in that world, you get paid more and more, like, the more experience you get. So, yeah, I'd imagine working around the availability of clients for nights and weekends would be rough. Yeah, it, like, definitely cuts into your time with your friends and family. I've had times where I've had to, like, cancel plans because I have to go show a house, or I have to, like, get on the phone with somebody, or I have to, like, run home and write a contract. Like, I've been in that situation, and I don't love it. And I just don't think it's something that I can do for the rest of my life. Not on a full-time basis anyway. Like, I could sell houses on the side to friends and family, or, like, do referral, but, like, it's just, I don't know if I can rely on it for the rest of my life. It's just too much. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I do want that. I have one of those already. I do want that. I do want that. I do want that. Look at me, I'm just doing everything today. Barrette. Can I buy a barbette? Power belt, yes. Let's buy a barbette. Let's see if I can buy one. Okay, no, I can't buy a barbette. Alright, it's gonna have to wait then. A neighboring house is being sold, so I've been watching the realtors and clients coming to check out things. It is interesting just when people want a tour. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of those people probably are interested in actually buying, but some of them maybe are nebby, too. Nebby, I don't know if you know this, but nebby is a word we use in Pittsburgh for, like, nosy. But it's also insane kind of, like, seeing people, like, go to and fro the house, and, like, a bunch of people are, like, stampeding in to, like, get a tour, and then you realize that when the house goes under, I'm fluent in Yinzer, so you know, yeah, so you know what nebby means, but, it's interesting, like, you know, seeing how many people tour houses, and then seeing a house get, like, 5 offers, 6 offers, 7 offers. I showed a house a couple months ago that had 18 offers on it. 18 offers. And so this was, like, your run-of-the-mill, like, everyday house in Westview. And it was a nice house. But it wasn't 18 offers nice. Okay? And it must have sold for, I don't know, $30,000 over list or something insane like that. And my friend actually sold it. And, like, God bless her, but, like, if I was a buyer, I would not. I would not. I would not buy a house of that caliber for that much money over. I just wouldn't do it. I would not do it. Yeah, I mean, it's great for her. It's great for her paycheck. And, like, her clients, it was like they lost, like, 5 houses. So they were really desperate. They really wanted this house, and, like, good for them. But, like, it's just insane the things that people are willing to do these days. And these are things that, like, back in the 2017, 2018, 2019 market, when I bought, that wasn't a thing. That was absolutely not a thing. So I got my house on the super cheap. But at the time, when I bought it, I didn't think I did. I didn't think I made out like a bandit. I actually thought I overpaid a little bit, but like now I'm like, oh my god, I made out like a friggin' bandit because I got it for so cheap. The third jewel, and I got a lot of equity because I bought it just the right time, and 2020 was when things got crazy, and so my equity just like blew up, and it was great. We started loading the supplies. It took long enough, didn't it? Yes, the Lindblum soldiers won't obey our orders. We must finish up before Queen Braun becomes upset. Send all available personnel to the harbor and assist in supplying the fleet. Staying here is pointless now that we have the Falcon Claw. Yes, ma'am. They are asking way too much for the house. 2.5 years ago, it sold for 2/3 of their current list. Yep, sounds about right. It was rented during their period, so it isn't like it has significant improvements. There's a lot of houses that like haven't improved at all that have sold for like $100,000 more than they bought it for. It's insane. Like, that's just the way the market is right now. It's just, and that's another thing that kind of bothers me about being a realtor is like, you know you're selling houses for a lot more than, not what they're worth because the market determines that, but like you're selling houses that are worth so much more than they were just a few years ago, and you kind of feel bad about it, even though like my buyers are very well educated about what they're getting into. They are under no delusion that like, you know, they're making out on this house. Like, they know. They know they're going to have to live in it for quite some time to get any equity, but, yeah, it's just, you kind of do feel bad in a way. Okay, I've already talked to you 1,000,000 times. Okay, where am I going? Alright, I have to go down to the castle, I think I have to go to. It is a lot smaller with a similar footprint to mine with less usable space. 25% more than what I spent January 2023. And you did buy your own house. Yeah, I mean, like, even in just a year's time, it's like... I can't believe how much properties have gone up in just a year. Like, even when it was 2021, when everybody was buying at, like, the 2%... Well, not 2%, like 2.8% interest rate, I thought, oh, it can't get any worse than this. And it did! It got worse. Alright, where? Oh, I gotta go back to that guy and talk to him. That's what I gotta do. I forgot. Because I can't just go back to the castle. Let me equip some of this stuff. Okay, so she can learn Raimu, however you say it. Scarf. Millionaire! Let's do this first. Okay, you need to learn Loud Mouth, for sure. We'll do that, actually, because she needs that desperately. Life. Okay. If there's anything in the theater district I can get. Maybe I should go to the theater district. Let's go and see if I'm missing anything over there. Have you ever played Final Fantasy XIV? I have not. I don't think I've ever played an MMO in my entire life, but I've heard fantastic things about Final Fantasy XIV. Like, people are obsessed with it. They love it. So, like, is it an MMO with, like, a solid story, like a linear story, or what is the story in it is truly gut-wrenching. Okay. So it has a linear story. I'm just, like, wary of things that are, like, too open world. Like, I can't play Breath of the Wild. It's just too open world for me. I just can't do it. But I really do like something that has, like, a solid story, that has, like, a touching story, that has something sort of linear for me to hold on to, even if it's, like, a little bit open world, like Rebirth. Same director did Final Fantasy 16 as 14. Okay. Just as long as it's not like Final Fantasy 15, which I think is probably the worst Final Fantasy game. Like, it's... I hate Final Fantasy 15. It is literally trash. There are a lot of homages to the old games. Oh, I love that. Okay, well then I'm gonna have to play it. And I know it's a popular streaming category too, so... that's definitely something I would look into. I think next I'm gonna do a hate stream, though, of Final Fantasy VIII, which sounds really stupid, but, like... I don't hate 8 as much as I hate 15. Like, I absolutely abhor 15 to the point where I, like, will never pick it up ever again. 8 I don't like, but I'll play it again just for the lulz. 15 is bad, but it's better than 13. You know, I don't agree with that. I think 13 is much better than 15. But you know what? There's a lot of people that think 13 is worse than 15. A lot of people. I think that's a very popular opinion, actually. Why do you hate 13? Is it because it's like a hallway simulator? What's she gonna do with my painting? This is a nice painting. Such a sad picture, but it possesses strength. Yeah, you think so? Ooh, those two are gonna get together. Beatrix and Steiner style. Oh, it gets so much better when you hit 30 hours of playtime. But does it really? Like, I mean, the game really doesn't change all that much. Like, it's a very, like, straightforward sort of, like... Yeah, I can see how you would think it would be, like, a one-note type of game. I was told that it opened up when you got to Pulse. It really didn't. It really didn't. It was just linear the entire game. It opened up a little bit when you get to Pulse. A little bit. I finally beat it last year. Yeah, I beat it back when it came out. Maybe, like, not right after, but somewhat after, like, what was it, 2011 when it came out? And, I was in high school at the time, and I remember, like, just, like, being very lukewarm on the game. Like, it's very meh to me. Like, Final Fantasy VI is kind of meh to me. Final Fantasy 12 is kind of meh to me. Final Fantasy 5, I kind of don't love Final Fantasy 5, but it's, like, sort of meh. So that's kind of where I stand with 13. It's just, like, a shrugger, kind of, to me. It's like, I shrug on it. I bought it on launch, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Yeah, it's just not... It's the most linear of Final Fantasy games, and it's just, like, very one-note and kind of boring, so I can, like, see that. But nothing's worse than 15, where it's, like, you literally don't know what's going on ever in that game, because they don't tell you anything. Like, who's Arden? I don't know who this guy is, because I couldn't feel bothered to, like, watch 3 hours of backstory before playing the game. I mean, that's just stupid. Like, it should be a complete game within itself. Like, I should be able to play that game as a standalone thing and understand what's going on, not have to, like, you know, watch all these stupid things to, like, understand what's going on in the game. And then, spoiler alert, if you've not played 15 and you want to, I would get out of this stream now, or close the window that it's playing on. They blinded Ignis, which was the last straw for me, because Ignis was the only character in the game that I even liked, and then they just, like, blind him for literally no reason, and it pissed me off so badly. The battle system in which game was a letdown? 13 or 15? I think the battle system in 15 was a letdown, personally. Hated it. I don't know, the game was, like, so... It was too open world for me, I guess, but it just was, like, the story was just, like... It didn't make any sense because I didn't know the lore. And I shouldn't need to know the lore. I don't know, it was dumb. I hated it. I hated everything about it. And, like, friggin' Luna Freya, like, the most useless heroine ever. Yeah, 15 was not great. I actually liked the, what do they call it? The, what's the system called in 13? I wish my sister was still in the chat. She would know. The dynamic system? Yeah, the stratagem system. It's called something, I forget. But I actually really liked that system where the paradigms, that's what it was. The paradigm system I actually really liked. But yeah, I agree. Like, the characters were pretty vanilla. They were kind of boring. The only thing that I actually really enjoyed character-wise in that game was, like, the dynamic between Fang and Vanille. And I really liked that they, like, hinted at a lesbian relationship in that game. Like, I really, really enjoyed that aspect of it. I love the battle system in 10-2. Honestly, the systems were so well done. See, I played 10-2 for, like, 3 hours, and then I, like, got stuck somewhere. And mind you, I must have been, like, 11 years old or something. So I was very young when I played it. And because I played 10 and I beat 10 and then I played 10-2, and I got stuck somewhere. Like, I couldn't figure out what to do. And I didn't have access to, like, a strategy guide at the time, and, like, I don't know why I didn't go on the internet and look it up, but, like, it was just, yeah, I couldn't get into it. So it's definitely a game I want to, like, go back and try again as an adult, because I think I'd be able to figure it out easier. But I hear a lot of good things about 10-2. Like, I think when it first came out, people were very critical of it because it was so different from the base game. But I think nowadays, people are really loving it more, so I definitely need to try that out again. There was no need to take things this far. I pledged my loyalty to Queen Braun in order to protect Alexandria, not to kill people. You would do well with General Beatrix. I'm thinking that if you're still around whenever she's back on, you're going to be good in the army. Okay. Spoiler alert. Lowell. Not Lowell. Even a big star like me can't make a living without a theater. Hey, pal, do you know any other theaters I can work at? Yeah, this girl Ruby runs a small theater in Alexandria. Oh, buddy, is that right? I'm too big of a star for a sleepy town like Alexandria, but that's okay. I'll share my talent with those uncultured people. Yeah, he really is a narcissist. What the hell? Oh, don't go. And he has a fan club here, too. Ruby and Lowell, huh? What a strange pairing of actors. All right, let me go and get treasure chests in here, which I think are in here. I played 1 through 15 over the last few years. He thought I skipped all of the post-13 content because I had zero desire to see more of those characters. I actually heard that 13-2 was a much better game than 13. I'm probably not even going to bother with it because I don't think you can play any of the 13 games on the Switch, and I don't think you can play them on the PlayStation 5 either, so there's no point. Ah, whoa! Like, maybe I can play 13 too, but if I can't play 13 first to, like, get back on with the story, then I'm not going to bother. Like, I can't play 13 on any of the systems that I have. It's really dumb. Like, I don't know why they do that. Okay, I'm glad I came over here to get my treasure chests. Oh, 13's on Steam? Yeah. But I can't play Steam without a Steam Deck, which I currently don't have. I was going to borrow my sister's, and I did, but I couldn't stream it, so I just gave it back, because I wanted to really... I think first and foremost, I wanted to stream this game, and not just, like, play it on the Steam, where I could use the Moguri mod. Yeah. I really wanted to give streaming a go. I mean, I guess it's going okay so far. It's hard to get noticed on your streams, but, like, I'm just doing it for fun anyway, so it's, like, not that serious. I know some people, like, do this for a living. I don't know how. I really don't know how. It just takes a lot of time and effort, and I just don't know how much AdSense they make. I was making some money on YouTube for a while. I was making, like, and I was getting some, like, brand deals from, like, smaller entities. So I was making, like, $500 a pop, but it just became too much. So I stopped sort of doing that. But I revived my YouTube channel, so I put it back up, and I'll be posting, like, reaction videos and, like, putting together snippets of this game to put it in a condensed source so that, like, people don't have to, like, watch my VODs, like 3 hours of VODs to get to know the game. But I do have a VODs channel as well that, like, posts the full VOD, so you can check that out if you want. But yeah, fun times. And I'm too busy, like, I can't do this full time anyway. Like, I have to go out and make a living, so. But God bless the people that can. Bronze Fleet arrives. Why are they loading food instead of valuables onto the ship? I wonder if they're going to take them all back to Alexandria. Maybe they're going on a very long trip. Foreshadowing! Stop that chatter and keep loading the ship. Damn them, they think they can walk all over us. We gotta stall more. Let's keep working. Alexandria rules this continent now. Where else can they go and conquer? What do they really want? I don't know. But you know how greedy Braun is. So greedy. The greediest ever! I sing on this stream, by the way. It's like I sing at everyone. Sing talk. I wonder where we are going next. I don't know of any kingdom that poses a threat to our country. I'm sure Queen Braun has a plan. There's no need for us to worry about such matters. Come now, we need your help. Some Lindblum soldiers have locked themselves up in the guest room. Hee. Excuse me. I wonder what Braun is going to do. Zidane, do we really have to go to the outer continent? Hey, what's up with you? You said you wanted to go. What if something terrible happens to you or Vivi? I might not be okay on my own. Are you worried about me? What? Well, I mean, a princess needs her elite guards, you know. I'd be stranded without you guys. Are you trying to flatter me by calling me your elite guard? Sorry, I was only kidding. You'll be fine with me. But what about you, Dagger? You don't know anything about the outer continent. I've made up my mind. I don't want my mother to commit any more atrocities. All right then. I'll protect both you and Vivi. Thank you. Alright, let's go get Quina back. Zidane, I'm so glad you're here! Vivi, where's Uncle Sid? He said, "Quack, quack, wait here," and went away somewhere. Where could he be? Yeah! Woo, Sid! Quack, I did it! I stopped a trolley between here and the Serpent's Gate. Quack, quack, that'll show them not to fool around in my castle. Now go, quack, quack. The excavation site is like a maze. Be careful not to get lost. And take this with you. It's a rag. Or it's a rag. You big dope! It's not just a rag, quack. This is a national treasure of Lindblum. That is an ancient map of the entire world. Wow, thanks. Receive world map. Cool. Oh, speaking of Final Fantasy XIV, they are coming out with a new expansion in a couple of weeks that is bringing a new class that dual wields daggers inspired by Zidane. Okay, that could definitely inspire me to play. It seems like you're a pretty big fan, so I'll have to check it out soon. Maybe I'll actually play that next, who knows. I don't know if I can, I probably can't play it on the Switch though, so I would need to get some kind of system to like stream it on Steam, right? Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a really great game, and I'm definitely interested in playing it, but if I need Steam, I'm going to have to get a gaming PC before I do that, which I plan to get one, because there are so many games on my list that I want to play, and even if, like, streaming doesn't become this big thing, I want to, like, have the gaming PC to, like, actually game on, and not have to, like, deal with all the, you know, switching of systems, and, okay, so it's on the PS5, I'm guessing, so I could, like, theoretically, I could stream on my PS5 through the Mac if I set it up with the HDMI, I think. But I'm not 100% sure, and I'd have to figure out how to set that up, because the Switch made it really easy for me to stream, and I don't know if it's the same way on the PlayStation 5, but I'm definitely going to play that sometime soon. Now, go before they find you. Do you think, like, maybe they're going to announce the Final Fantasy IX Remake in conjunction with something about Final Fantasy XIV? Because I heard that as a theory as well. There's also a Mac client. Okay. Zidane, Vivi, please protect Princess Garnet. Okay. Uncle Sid. What? Don't worry about me. I'm stronger than I look. Now go. They'll squeeze all the Oglop oil out of my body if we're caught. Let's go, Dagger. Oglop oil. Those friggin' Oglops! Walk, how infuriating. My, they have an Oglop for a regent and buffoons for soldiers. Why do they take so long to load supplies? You two, I did not give you permission to rest. I understand that things are moving slow, but keep in mind that the next mission is about to begin. The machine over there stopped, and the trolley stopped coming. Right? Yes, it made this strange walk-walk sound. I wanted to go shopping before we left the harbor. Any word from the lookout? No, ma'am, nothing. This must be Regent Sid's doing. He's hiding something. Right you are, my dear. Come with us, you two. Find the Regent. Yes, ma'am. You're the clueless ones, Alexandrian soldiers. Okay. Let's see here. What do you want to do, Kupo? Shelter from the rain. From Stiltskin to Moonte. I left Lindblum and headed north. I walked through the mist and Gizmalu to reach Vermesia for the very first time. It's raining as expected. I'm going to look for shelter now. I want mail, Kupo. Okay, let's save here. Let's see if I can do any more chocographs. What is your favorite party in the game? I think my favorite is Zidane, Steiner, Freya, and Amarant. I am not much of a magic lover. Like, I am very stingy about using magic. MP scares me. Using ethers annoys me. And I think a lot of things that magic can do can be done better with the right attacks. And Steiner has a broken move with Shock. Freya has a broken move with Dragon's Crest. Amarant is a great healer if you heal with his claws. Like, you can use him as a healer with, like, the healer move. And he can use chakra, and he can throw things for a lot of damage. So I really like that party. But I think this playthrough I'm actually going to either use the OG party, or I'm going to use Zidane, Steiner, Garnet, and Freya. Because I just don't know if I can give up Freya, because she's literally so OP and literally the best fighter in this entire game, bar none. So I just don't know if I can do without. But I would say, yeah, Zidane, Steiner, Freya, and Amarant would be my preferred party. But I am going to grow some balls and use Garnet this time around and, like, really figure out how to use her. How about you? I know a lot of people like using Garnet because they really like the summons. I know a lot of people love Vivi because of his powerful magic, but, like, I just find the more time goes on, the less powerful Vivi becomes. But in the beginning of the game here, he's very powerful. And also, I can't let go of Steiner because Steiner's my boy. Vibes. Okay. I like that party. I can get down with it. The only one I would change would be Steiner in place of Vivi, just because, again, like, I'm a more physical attacker, but, yeah, I'm a Steiner stan, like, big time. Like, Steiner is my favorite character in any Final Fantasy ever, mainline. My favorite character is Beatrix. So I'm a massive Beatrix and Steiner stan. Like, I've got to be an OG stan. Like, beginning of time stan. Like, I've been a Beatrix and Steiner stan since, like, I was, like, 9 years old. So I've been a fan for, like, over 20 years now. It's a whole thing. I'm literally obsessed. I'll never willingly bring Amarant or Quina Quen. You know what? I'm not a Quina fan either. So I feel that. Amarant, I don't think he's a great character. I think he's a very weak character as far as Final Fantasies go, but, like, in battle, I respect his abilities. So I like to use him. Is that over here or not? I don't think it is. I tried looking for it before. I think it might be on the outer continent, though. Steiner's like sauerkraut to me. I have to be in the right mood. Yeah, he's not everyone's cup of tea, but I think he grows on you. I mean, he's very annoying at the beginning of the game. Like, he's definitely a stick in the mud, but, like, his character development is just, like, literally everything to me, and I absolutely love him. I just love his big, goofy self. And he's, like, so powerful. He's my guy. He's my guy! Abandoned beach. I don't think I can find any more chocographs here, unless I am wrong. Let's see. I probably can't get that one either. I think this one is actually on the outer continent, so I'm gonna give up for now. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's get Quina back on track. And, like, Quina's useful in this part of the game. Like, he's a useful fill-in whenever you don't have that fourth party member. And I respect that. Quina, you're safe. Long time no see, Zidane. Much trouble coming back from Clara alone. Do you know a way to get to the outer continent? I heard there was an entrance somewhere around here. Outer continent? Maybe I find more delicious frogs. Sound interesting. I help you, and I eat more frogs. I come with you. Slay. Let's do it! Aha, so you're the one that had the bandana on. We'll do this. Why not? Dagger, you need to level up, girl. Okay. I mean, what's even the point of that? Gotta be honest with you. I guess if you can cook things, that's better, but... I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't even bother with, like, catching frogs, because I just, like, don't care to use Quina past, like, the outer continent. Like, I literally will never use him, so it doesn't matter. It, they, whatever. Do you know any excavation sites in this area? Excavation site? Maybe I hear about it. Maybe not. Maybe. What do you mean, maybe? I only hear about excavation site around this area. This marsh road covered in brush. Maybe there are road to excavation sites hidden somewhere. Quina might know. Hidden in brush, huh? Well, thanks anyway. I guess we're gonna go and look for it. Zidane, can I catch frogs? No. And I know I could get crucified for saying this, because a lot of people love Quina, and a lot of people, like, swear by Quina and the frog drop, and just love Quina as a character in general. Okay, I don't think there's anything back there. Okay. Let's go see what's going on. Live your truth and how you feel about Quina. Thanks, I appreciate it. Just not my fave, not my vibe, you know? Quina, where are you going? I smell frogs. No, we have to look for the entrance to the outer continent. I smell frog this way. Hey, Quina, hold on. Darn it. Aha, frogs. Hold. They run away again. Wait a minute, Quina. Check it out. This is the entrance. This must be the entrance to the excavation site. There are games I like being extremely optimized and efficient. Final Fantasy tends not to be one. Oh, interesting. What do you mean by that? The thing is, like, I haven't played a ton of games that aren't Final Fantasy, to be honest with you. Like, I've literally played, like, Zelda Ocarina of Time, a couple other Zeldas, and, like, Xenoblade, so I'm not really sure what else to compare it to. Yeah, I don't know. First time I see this. Zidane, we going inside? Of course we will. It might lead to the outer continent. Let's go. Okay, time to fight some Lonnie, baby. Friggin' Lonnie. So, the last time I played this game, I only died on one boss, and it was Lonnie. And that was because I underestimated her ability to, like, immediately kill Dagger, and all she does is attack Dagger, so, like, I really gotta watch here. Alright, let's see here. Let's give Dagger... Okay, first of all, let's do the order that I like to do them in. And let's equip her with something maybe for now that's gonna give her a little more defense. Because Lonnie will kill her in like 2 seconds. Or we might already be good. Okay. That's what it takes. In Final Fantasy, I'll pick characters that I like in terms of story and interactions. It is playing through a story, so the combat capabilities take a backseat. Compare it to a game like Factorio, where you build up a factory and try to make an efficient system. In that, I am all about optimizing and figure out how to maximize throughout. Okay, interesting. I don't know how I look at Final Fantasy, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like there are some Final Fantasy games where I play it and I'm, like, all about the vibes. Like, for instance, if I play Final Fantasy VIII, like, I know Quistis, or Keistis, however you say her name. I know that she's not necessarily, like, the most OP in battle, but I like her the best. She's my favorite character in that game. I think she's, like, hot and sexy and, like, cool, and I, like, respect her. So I use her. But Final Fantasy VIII is one of those games that I don't like, so it's, like, of course I'm gonna, like, focus my game around a character that I can actually tolerate. So, like, and I like Selphie, too. She's, like, one of my favorites, so I use her. Like, I don't use Rinoa because I don't like Rinoa as a character, so I kind of understand what you're saying. But in this game, I'm, like, a little bit less picky about what characters I use in battle. I just can't let go of Steiner. Like, I won't not use Steiner. I like, physically can't do it. Like, I can't leave him out of the action. Because he's my favorite. So I, like, kind of understand what you're saying. What is Factorio? You make a factory? Is it, like, an RPG, JRPG? Like, what is it? Uh-oh. Huh? Is there something inside? It's too dark to see. There sure is, buddy. Buddy boy. Alright, time to friggin' run. You gotta be kidding! Oh, no, 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 no. I hate this. I hate this more than anything. Get away from me! Ah! We out. We're fleeing. We out of here. Construction and management simulation real-time strategy. Interesting. I don't know if I would like that. I'd have to check it out and see. Give it a little chancey chance. Oh my god. I know you can beat this thing, but I don't think it's worth it. Let me escape. It is a top-down simulation where you are a person who crash-landed on a planet. You have to gather wood or refine it. After that, you automate and expand. Eventually, you are talking about how many hundred of units of ore you can consume per minute. Is it similar to, like, Pikmin? Because that's what I immediately thought of. Sorry, Vivi. Are you okay? Yeah. Look out! Out of my way! Ah-ya! That was a close call. Jeez. That didn't do much good. Who's there? I've been looking for you, Princess Garnet. Have we met? Quit flirting with her. Yes, ma'am. I'm Lanny. I'm under the order by the Queen to find you, Princess. My mother? What does my mother want with me? I am not returning to Alexandria. I've got bad news for you, Princess. It's not you I'm after. What do you mean? The pendant. Does that sound familiar? Let's have it back. It belongs to Queen Braun. Listen carefully, princess. You escaped unscathed from the monster, but you're not going to be so lucky with me. Hand over the pendant right this minute. Are you the one who set that monster loose? Retrieving the pendant far outweighs the safety of the princess. What do you mean by that? I mean exactly what I said. My orders don't include Princess Garnet's safe return. What? My mother would never order that. That's enough. Give me the pendant. You're trying my patience. What if we refuse? Stubborn fools. Have it your way. Not completely dissimilar. Other games in a similar genre would be Infinifactory, Satisfactory, Foundry, Dice, and Sphere Program. I have literally never heard of any of these games. I gotta be honest with you. Still. Okay, well. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's use Mighty Guard. Alright, what does this be? What is she allergic to? What is she allergic to? What is she weak to? Let's try Fira. Alright, we're gonna cast Protect on you, my darling. Other games with similar ideas would be Harvest Moon. Okay, Harvest Moon. I have played Harvest Moon. I forget which one. It's the one with, like, the dark-haired girl, the blonde girl, and the red-headed girl. I loved that. That was so much fun. Stardew Valley, I've heard of great things, and Rune Factory. I've heard of all three of those things. And Harvest Moon, I did love when I played it. I love building up things, figuring out how to make things grow, etc. Okay, that's cool. Again, like, probably not my favorite type of thing to play. I really like JRPGs like this. From what I have played, like, I haven't played that many games. But I'm interested to, like, expand my repertoire of games, so maybe I'll try it out. Blue Magic. What can I cast? Nothing. Okay. Oh, I already didn't even need to cast Protect, because that's what Mighty Guard does. Alright. Oh, don't scan me. Girl. Come on. Yes, I'm obviously the weakest link. Obviously. I don't recommend Factorio to most people. I know full well a lot of people would find it boring. Yeah, I don't know if I would find it boring, but I might. I honestly might. I have a very weak attention span for a lot of things and, like, ADHD, so I really don't know if it would be, like, soothing to my ADHD or I just, like, literally wouldn't be into it. I have no idea. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Mighty Guard's gone already? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god, give me a break. Oh my god. The annoyance is real. She needs this AP badly, so we're gonna keep her alive. Hitting like a truck, are we? Well, Zidane's tranced now, so you're dead. You're dead and gone. Not fair! Oh my god. Alright, let's just see if we can kill you. It's like impossible to keep Dagger alive during this battle, like truly. Why aren't you giving up? wasting your time. Yeah, you already scanned me. Silly, silly, silly Lonnie. Slay! I really love it when the trance comes on at the right time. Makes me super happy. You're pretty good. Ooh, I like her nails. Nice red nails. I'm gonna paint my nails red tonight because my birthday's on Sunday, and I bought a nail polish that has the name Cancer, and it is red, and it like means like Cancer, like the zodiac, and I am a Cancer, so it's gonna be my birthday polish. What a drag. I'll let you guys go for now. Okay, bye. I don't even think I got any AP from that. Thank you so much. I might do like a late night birthday stream on Sunday, but we'll see what happens because I am going out to dinner with my friends and family. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't think I got anything from that, so that's cool. I'm using a magnetic black and rainbow polish. So I'm actually like a nail polish nerd and freak, and I have way too much nail polish. I like collect it. It's really bad. What brand are you using? Sounds like a cool color. An untamed Gargan, huh? Maybe I can ride it. All good. Are there any treasure chests over here? Oh, I forgot I can use Rema. Not if I don't equip the Peridot. Durr. Durr, hey. As they say. Okay, let's eat one of these things and see what happens. Oh, KB Shimmer! We love a good KB Shimmer moment. What's the name of the polish? Maybe I'll look at it and buy it. As if I need any more nail polishes, to be honest with you. I can no eat until weaker. Okay. Well, let's do this then. Let's see if I can eat it now. Space out, except I did my thumbs with all downhill from here. Is that also? Oh, nice! Is that also KB Shimmer? I learned level 4 holy. Alright, let's kill it. Go, BB. I only have one, I think I only own one nail polish by KB Shimmer, and it is a a reflective polish, because I love reflective glitters. And it's a green one. I think it's part of one of their Christmas collections, and it's so gorgeous. I mean, I'm obsessed with reflective glitters, though, like, absolutely obsessed with them. They're, like, my favorite. Yeah, it's beautiful. And they make, like, the best reflective glitters. I think that's like what they're known for. But yeah, spaced out. Sounds like a good color. What is all downhill from here? Like, what kind of color is it? I love anything with a nice shimmer or transient. So I don't know if you can see it, but I have on Pixie Dust, or no, Pixie Party from I Love Nail Polish right now. I don't know if you can see it. It's super pretty. It's like iridescent pink, and it has like a scattered hollow. Yeah, I Love Nail Polish is probably my favorite brand that's like that's a boutique brand. As for like indie, I really love Death Valley Nails. I really love Sassy Sauce. I really like, there's one more that I really love. There's a couple of them, honestly. But those are like two of my favorites. I do like Mooncat, although I think they're a little overrated. And their polishes are way too expensive for my liking, like for what you get. I would just prefer something a little cheaper, personally. Oh, look, a mog shop. That was some trouble I ran into in Clayra. I was hurt so bad I couldn't even move, but now that I've recovered, I'm back on track. Okay. You want to buy an... yes. I'll buy it. Thanks, Stiltskin. Okay, I guess I can't. Is there a mock shop here? Yes. I knew it. Okay, but I don't need anything, I don't think. Let's give Monkey a letter. From Kumok to Mogki. Stiltskin visited me. Kupo! He said he found a place that seemed interesting, and then he left. I wish he stayed longer, Kupo. Where did he go, anyway? Let me know when you find out. Kupo! Stiltskin, Kupopo! I wonder if he stopped in Lindbloom. Okay. Honestly, anything that channels bisexual disaster is my jam. Well, you're in good company, because I am also a bisexual disaster, so... The Bisexual Mess Club. I'm right there with ya. And that's another thing about Beatrix, is like, Beatrix was like my lesbian bisexual awakening, like, straight up. Beatrix is mother, okay? She is absolutely mother, and I'm here for it. Baldur's Gate 3, oh my god, that's on my list. I'm literally going to play that so soon. And I am literally so excited for all the bisexual disasters. I've heard so many good things about that game from like people of all walks of life. So very excited. Very excited to play that. But I'm actually I think I'm gonna log off now because I have to paint my nails. I have to study for my class. I have to make dinner. So I gotta have the rest of my night to do that. But it was so nice talking to you, Sarcy. And speaking of mommies and daddies, I gotta go see what's up with the Taylor Swift concert in London and see if Travis Kelce was there. Because I ship everybody, you know, I just can't help it, but thanks so much. I will see you again hopefully soon if you tune into my next stream, and thank you so much for chatting. I'll see you soon. Bye!